Go! 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 Hey, what is up, my dudes? Welcome to Support Review Sunday, a new weekly thing. Because people seem to like this. I'm having a lot of fun with it too, so it's a win-win, right? Keeps me content, keeps you guys entertained, you know? Good stuff. Everybody's happy. Right on. Also, a huge thanks to Eldritch Nightmare for the 2-month resub and Worst Donut with a 3-month resub. Welcome back, you guys. Welcome back to the Gal Gang. Much appreciated for the resubs. Both of you even got new badges now, so thank you so much. Enjoy the swag and much apprecited. Go. Yo. Go. Yo, Eldridge dropping 3 gifted subs on top of his own resub. Go. That's insane. Go. Hey man, thank you so much. Welcome 3 new members to the Gal Gang as well. Go. Yeah, big gals to you all. Thank you, man. Big 3. Much appreciated. Oh man. I'm still sad we don't have the new emotes yet. I don't know what happened. I don't know, maybe something came up. The artist Wednesday told me that he would have the new emote by tomorrow, which was what he said on Wednesday, which would be Thursday by then. Still hasn't said anything after that. So I sent him an email this morning asking if everything is okay, and yeah, hopefully he will get back to me. Hopefully nothing too bad has happened, but I'll try and get you your emotes as fast as I can. But yeah, how are you guys doing on this lovely Sunday? Again, a pretty early stream, but yeah, if I want to do a stream for longs on Sundays, I have to start early, but I'm sure most of you guys definitely don't mind, so we're gonna be here for yet another 4 or 5 hours doing this, because I want to do as many accounts as I can, basically.
Time for bits.
Yo, Eldridge, thanks for the 250 bits as well, man. Like the animated forehead. Very cool. Thank you. Thank you for the support. It really means a lot. Alright. We're probably gonna start in a minute here. I don't really have anything else to ramble about. I'm just happy to be back, and hopefully you guys are ready as well. Should be a good one. Should be a good one. Yeah, you try to stay away, copyrights. And speaking of copyrights, he actually is, from what I understood, he's actually very close to finishing the regular viewer tier list, which was the sub goal for 450 subs. So that will most likely actually happen next week. So that should be a fun meme stream. Might even bev up for that stream as well, you know. Continue with the bottle I had. I guess tier list is a bit misleading because it would be an alignment chart. I don't want to rage you guys. I love you all the same. But it would be an alignment chart, so still should be a lot of fun. Yo, Chaos with the brand new Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much, man. And welcome to the Gao Gang. We're very happy to have you here. Very much appreciated, man. Thank you so much. Wait, is the forum link not working? It was the same. Some people last week said it wasn't working as well, but I think it's working for most people. Wow, Savage Haka saying at me and you'll give the sub to someone who wants. Damn, who's gonna get it? Just confirmed it works. Alright. Yeah, it should work. I'm sorry if it doesn't. I don't really know what I can do to fix it. It should work. But alright. We're pretty much good to go. Alright. Yeah. Hello. We are back. Excuse my squeaky chair as usual. Not a very good chair. You guys know already. But maybe next month I can get a new one. So yeah, we're here. I mean, I won't be filling this, but there's already 74 responses. That is actually insane. Hey, thanks, Chaos. Wait, do you have a second account? That name is so familiar, or so similar just to the one that subscribed. Did you sub on an alt as well? Or is that just actually a huge coincidence? Yeah, oh, no one added Savage Haka? Really? No one wants to be a part of the Gao Gang? Damn. Well, that's a shame. Don't worry about it. Okay, hey, hello Super Keen, hello everyone, hello Rice. Alright. We should start, honestly, because we'll be here for a while. And my voice will be dying again, but you know what? So be it. It'll only be gone for a day. Not a lot of people don't have a sub. I guess that's true, yeah, it's looking like a sub chat right now, if anything. I'm sure there's gonna be more people here very soon though, so... There you go. Hello, Pio. Alright, let's start. So, I'll be alternating again with going through the list in order and then doing randoms as well, because I do want to give everyone a shot here. But again, this is a weekly thing. I'm gonna do it for 4 to 5 hours every week, so if you just keep tuning in,
it's hype train hours.
you will probably get yours done eventually. Hey, yeah, Eldritch with more bits. Hey, thank you so much. I see the cringe seal as well, Nobu. Alright, we'll see if I can do it at the end.
Gao.
Thank you for contributing to the hype train with the bits as well. And speaking of that, there you go, Savage Haka gifting a sub to the Yap, who I think added him. So there you go, man of his word. Hey, much appreciated, man. Welcome to the Gao Gang, Yap, and huge thanks to Savage Haka for being a very, very nice dude. Big gows to you both. Alright, here we go. So, of course, I figured, because copyrights, you know, always helps me, and he made this form as well. He gets to dibs to go first, but maybe starting from next week, he might have to queue like the rest. But he's here at the start anyway, so, you know, chances are he'll get his list done anyway. So it's your JP again. Let's see if you made any changes. I don't really remember most lists, so we're just gonna go like this. mostly free to play, does GSSRs. A very long playtime at this point, closing in on 3 years of played. Well, yeah, you did say you were probably gonna ask about skill order, so alright, and I guess servant order as well. So of course we do have the lovely ArrayShift.io today helping us with this. Makes my life a bit easier, which is cool. Replicate Gatis, another cringe seal, huh? Alright. Again, we'll see if we do all of those at the end. Let's make sure we're up to date, because that was probably an old list. Okay, so yeah, that's full SSR support list. Not bad. Not bad. But I can see why you're asking me about skills. Well, John sadly doesn't really have amazing skills. Of course, she's mainly carried by the fact that she's a ruler and her MP is insanely broken. But if it's still the first one is still the best of the bunch, followed by the stun. The middle skill it's not good. It's just very bad. Also, apparently, yeah, praise God, Ta. There you go. Is Ta here? Let's get it. Yeah, first followed by the third. This is negligible. Saber Astolfo, I'm actually not sure, because I really haven't ever used him, so this is actually kind of uncharted territory for me. I'm still sad I never got him. I don't know if I can help you with this one that much. I really don't have a lot of experience with him at all, mainly looking at videos, if anything. So I might have to pass on this one in terms of the skill order. Probably should get them all to 6 at least. That's always a good, you know, get that cooldown reduction. Gil, third skill should have prio after the upgrade, so you get the battery 30%, pretty good. Then followed by probably the charisma. You can do either one, but I would probably follow up with the charisma second. For Clay, I would max skill number 1 first. But they're all really good. They all are very much worth 10ing, because the cooldown reduction, because he's not a farm servant, right? He's mainly for that harder content. So the cooldowns do matter a lot, so in my opinion, just get them all to 10 when you can. Probably go 1 and then 3 and then actually go 1, 2, 3. The cooldown on the dodge is pretty damn important. I would say it's more important than getting more numbers on the heal and the cooldown lower. Hey Frodo, what's up, man? Are you gonna get your account reviewed today as well? This is good, and this should be max first, and you did. Followed by you should probably do the charisma. Actually, they're both pretty equal in terms of like which one you should max, so I'm already liking what I see here. This is definitely the one you should max first, because it makes that imperial privilege buffs guaranteed, and they're actually pretty big buffs. Maybe pun, we'll see. Yeah. Murasaki, again, don't really have much experience from her at all, but you already have her skills pretty high, so you're probably not that far from maxing her. She probably needs something like mirrors though, because I think those were introduced in her event, I had to guess, so probably not very easy. But you know, you're not that far from the max skills anyway. Shuten, yeah, this is good. This is a good choice. They're both skill 1 and 2 are pretty good, should be maxed. This could be left at 6, because I know she, you know, needs a lot of those bones and whatnot. So the guts isn't too important. Let's be honest, you're probably not gonna get 2 guts procs in one match anyway. So getting the health up is not super important. Your Summer Musashi is pretty impressive. I mean, not much to say about the prio since you know already have 2 of her skills maxed. So max that when you can, I guess. Sherlock, the first skill maybe is the best one to max. It's good for delay, and you also get those supporting stars. Maybe the arts buff second. The second skill is probably the lowest of the prios. Keep cute, flexulist and birthday. Alright, I'll consider it, okay? But hey, happy birthday anyway, man. Have a good one. But for match for Scotty, no. The match she needs are going to Okitan. I'm not in a hurry for Scotty. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. I'm actually surprised your skills aren't... Like, I was expecting way more 10s. Maybe you're just flexing all your best options here. Because you played for nearly 3 years. I was honestly... Maybe... I don't think it's even realistic for me to expect a fully skilled support list at this point. Granted, they are all SSRs, but, you know... Yeah. It's not too bad, though. But you can definitely improve on it. The Cs are not bad at all. I don't know about the level 1 Kiara C, though. Sure, I guess. Otherwise, I don't really see any problems with Cs. You just have really good Cs. If you have a Prisma Cosmos, give that to John, even if it's non-limit broken. Alright, let's do a random. Right off the bat, from 2 to 128 already, Jesus. 44, huh? Alright, who's in 44? Sunny Kutan from NA. Only 92 days and free to play. How to beat Yagyu. Also, you're going through Shimosa right now. Well, let's see if your support list can give me any ideas. But honestly, I can already tell. Just level up Uriel. She's amazing in that quest. Like, absolutely amazing. Of course, if you have Kuro as well. But since you've played for 90 days, I don't think that's possible. But Uriel is absolutely amazing in that quest. Just get just pick a support like a Waver or a Waver is a good option, and just pick Mashu of your own and Uriel of your own, and you're pretty good, I would say, for most of it. You can always seal if need be. So 90 days and you already have a lot of SSRs. That is, and you're free to play. Yo, this is the EX Luck account. Jesus Christ, that's insane. Oh yeah, you can't pick a support Waver. Oh yeah, but at least pick Mashu and Uriel on front line, and just fill with whatever else you have. I'm gonna look at your list first. So okay, I mean, you obviously just got her. She's not even close to being maxed, so not much to say about this. She's definitely good seed choice though. Definitely still getting there. Yeah, you've had Shiki for a while. That's good. You managed to max her. Good. Levels are always prio for new players. Skills should be so low prio, so level is easily the most bang for your buck. Not that hard to even achieve. So I'm happy to see this, if anything. Utah with the big... There it is. There it is. The big 10-month tier 3. It's insane, man. Still rocking the tier 3. So that's so nice of you, man. Thank you so much. That's worth 5 subs. You know that, right? That's insane. Thank you so much, man. Welcome back to the Gao Gang. You never left, but we're happy to have you here. Always. Thank you so much. I love you, man. You know that, right? I hope you do. Much appreciated. Big cows to you. This C, probably not the best choice. Unless you're strictly going for farm, but let's be honest, you probably don't have a lot of Cs anyway. Emiya, yeah, level should be getting there. You even have MP too, so yeah, level should be prio here. Get him to 80, then upgrade his skills. They're very good. Yeah, again, I won't be commenting too much on the Cs here, because, you know, not a lot of options, I assume. You have a level 90 Clay, that's good. Again, skills, whatever. They'll get better later. Solid C choice, honestly. Buster up, MP gain, not too bad. Oh yeah, you're still streaking. That's insane. Like a 10-month streak as well. Damn, that's actually insane. Oh, Ivan is almost there. That's good. So I already have him in Final Ascension, obviously. So 4 more levels and he's good. Not even bad on the skills at all. Yeah, good choice to max the second one first. I would probably agree with that. And this works. Your Tammy, again, Final Ascension already, so you just need to get those EXPs to max her. Something you should also prio. I guess it's an okay C, just it's arts, it works. Yeah, good prio on the skills. There you go, words. Ooh, I guess you really, I mean, you're new, so I guess I'm guessing your Shiki is stuck here, because she's also MP1, so you might not even be able to get her higher. That's kind of unfortunate, but, you know, there's other options there as well. If you can't max ascend her, if you miss the items, then I would just recommend focusing on another assassin. Don't even worry about her skills. I mean, you have her. you know, that's good. Good for collection and stuff, but gameplay, it won't really cut if she can't get higher than 50 and MP1. Sad as it is. Again, Vlad also Final Ascension, great. Just, yeah, you just need to do EXP at this point. You even did his upgrade on the morph, which is good. Good siege. You do again. You're probably one of those new players that has done their research, unless this is like a alt account, because you actually know your Cs for the most part. I'm liking these options, especially considering you probably have very limited Cs, so that's good. John with the yeah. Also Max Ascension. Yeah, good. Just get those final 10 levels. If you don't have Prisma Cosmos, this is a very solid choice for John. I'm liking this too. So yeah. Wait, you still gonna have Kenneth, Frodo? Rip. Dude, I don't think you really need much tips from me. You already clearly know what you're doing. You need like more CEs, and you just need to play more. There's not much to say about it. This is a very good start. Like this 90 days, that's very impressive. Like for 90 days, this is a very impressive list. I'm sure you pretty much already know what you're doing, so hey, I guess it might have been a flex, so yeah, it's good. Not bad at all. Let's do number 2 then. And then we do another random after that. Oh, it's Nobu. JP? Yeah, day 1 again. Fucking whale. Wait, you're not a whale, are you? You just recently only started using money. What skills should you level up and which C to replace though? Okay, well you have a lot of C's at least, so let's see. I can probably give you some options. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Please don't tell me that's the actual one. Really, dude? Really? Really, that caster and the all slot? Really? Really? Oh my god. Isaacs, BB, Bishop. I mean, you're not wrong there at least, but damn, dude, this list. Alright. There's a very lackluster Phantom. At least you have a not pretty okay Astolfo Saber on your Saber slot. Like the I guess you just have mixed bond Cs that don't even match any of the servants. I think I'm not even sure whose this is, but this is for Arash. This is Nobu Summer. This is Dantes. This I actually don't know. Maybe some pirates. This is George. This is Hans, and this is. I've seen this. I should know what this is. I don't remember though. Who is this? Interesting. Scotty. Oh yeah, this is her headpiece, right? Oh, I think maybe yeah. All right. Well, again, you should probably at least max level your units. I know this is a beam list, but you said you wanted advice, right? What skill? All right, skills. Phantom. I mean, they're all garbage, but I guess the first one is just barely above the rest. And for Astolfo, again, I can't really comment too much about him. Sad as it is. Robin, you definitely want to max the third skill first. It's the best. It's one of the better defensive skills in the entire game, I would say. Even it's super good, lots of value. You don't really need to max the first skill. The effect itself doesn't get better. It's just that the cooldown gets lower, so that's the reason to level up the poison. The effect barely gets any better because the attack down doesn't get better. It's only the poison that gets better. I'm pretty sure it's it's negligible. You don't use it for the dot. So yeah, this should probably be on second. So go for 3, 2, 1. I would say for my boy, you want to max the third skill first, get the most of the arts buff, then probably I don't know, actually both 1 and 2 are still okay. They're probably about equal in terms of priotes, so I guess you could choose. And maybe the dodge though is a bit better because you know cooldown has more value on that. Oh, the attack down gets better. Oh yeah, but I don't remember it being an insane number. I'm doing fine today, Pork. How are you doing, man? Thanks for the nice comments, yo. Yeah, this should be maxed first, though. For Blackbeard, I mean, I suppose it really depends. You could use him as a female support. I'm not even joking. It's terrible, but it's the thing because his heal gives a bonus to females. So I guess if you're doing that, then max the heal first. But otherwise, probably Voyager, then followed with his guts. I really don't know what to say, honestly. Hey, yo, wait, is that Kaido? Yo, Kaido, you're back. What a guy. With the 9-month tier 2 sub as well. Dude, it's so nice seeing you again. Man, it's been ages. I hope your situation has improved a bit at least. Very nice to see you today though, man. I've missed you as well. Very happy to see you. And of course, welcome back to the Gao Gang. With the big tier 2 9 months. Very, very big. Much appreciated, man, as always. Very happy to see you. Yeah, the man is back. Alright, Sieg, I mean... I think it's the third skill. Wait, no. It's the first skill, the MP gain. Probably the MP gain first, followed by the battery. I mean, it really depends on your setup. You might not need the battery. You might want to focus on the MP gain and the arts buff instead, if you can supply him with the MP. It really depends, but... For just the basic setup, the battery probably should be my second, if anything. But whatever, dude. I don't want to talk about Sieg. Regend, third skill, in my opinion, has prio followed by... I mean, again, both. It's much like Lee Lancer. They both okay. This gives you more stars, but this has a dodge on the cooldown, or cooldown on the dodge. Then I don't know. They're both pretty good. But I think third skill after the upgrade should have a bit of prio. They're just good. Yeah, I'm doing both. You can submit with whichever server. Eric. Eric, huh? First skill after the upgrade. Yeah, that's the best one. The others are actually not that good at all. Yeah, you wanna just basically, you know, attack down, defense down, and that's Eric. Yeah. Andi Mayu, third skill. There, that's the way to go. You should upgrade it though. Although you need bond 10 to do that. Then do the charge down after that, which I think is skill 2. So yeah, I don't know what to say. Nice memes though. I hate you for the Phantom all slot and the C caster slot though. I see what you did there. God damn it. All right, enjoy that one. Let's do a random from 3 to 161. Ooh, 161. There you go. Oh, 116, already going above 100, huh? Alright. Hawaii Bunny Sama. There you go. NA, nearly 600 days, mostly free to play, but does GSSRs. Some advice for the CEs. You're seeing this after 4 hours of stream, just skip me because I probably, well, you're probably still here, right? Because this is definitely not after 4 hours. But hey, you know what? That's actually nice for you to include that, so, you know. Makes sense. But I'm assuming you're still here, so let's take a look. Let's take a look. Yeah, you're still okay. Yeah, you're in the chat. I see you. Nice. That's good. Always a good thing when the actual person being reviewed is here, you know? Especially if they want advice. I mean, you can always go back and watch the VOD. But, you know, isn't it better if it's like actually live? Yeah. I think so, at least. The link is all the time in the chat, Arion. So you probably will see it sooner than later. It should be up to date. I don't know why I haven't made it. Okay, there you go. Alright. C. So you see... You want C advice? Let's take a look at your list first. Nearly 600 days. Already rocking a... Well, actually not full SSR. You're still missing an SSR in your extra, but hey, at least your mecha list is pretty good. Full again, I actually... This is a thing. A lot of people, if they have a Grail Tammy, they put her in the all slot with the Bonsi. I'm still not sure how good the Bonsi is on her, though. I would argue that there's better options, but, you know, it's pretty cute, at least. And it works as a flex, I suppose, you know? Hey, Blue Sky, thanks for the follow. And Linz, what's up, man? Yeah, your Tammy not too bad. I'll get to the C's once I go through the list. Actually, I'll just do them right now. For Tammy, Arts is good. Something like Formal Craft is probably the best in terms of an Arts C. You don't really need that much starting gauge for unless you're going for faster battles. But I would in my opinion, much like Jan, her best C is Prisma Cosmos, in my opinion. You can also do 2030 if you're supporting an arch servant that's also a crit servant. 2030 is pretty damn good, but in every situation that you use Tammy, Prisma Cosmos just works, so it's just a safe bet, right? Basically. Mordred, your skill, I like the order. Battery first, that's good. Very good levels as well. K-Scope, yeah, if you're... Yeah, I mean, Mordred is still the #1 saber farmer in NA, so that's not too bad. It works. K-Scope is fine if you're going for that angle. No problem with that. Arturia, okay on the skills, not too bad. This is not a bad choice, but her, you know, possibility of loops is actually pretty good. And seeing as you have played 600 days, you probably have Dive to Blue. Again, you did need a drop to MLB it though. So not sure if you have that. But Dive to Blue is not bad at all. Or just some other arts and or MP gain. Cs. But again, this works too. This definitely works. It's a good C for DPS archers. So even if you don't have that, this is totally fine. Especially when it's level 70, which is pretty high. Bryn, good skills. Upgrade is there as well. Good. Carp, huh? Interesting choice. You know what? I don't actually dislike this, because you can use Bryn as a support. You can. So actually, I assume that's why you have Carp here, because you have the 3rd skill upgraded in 10. I don't actually... Dude, this is totally cool. This is actually cool. I actually like this. This is a cool choice. Not bad at all. I would probably not even change this if that's the case. You don't have MLB Dive to Blue. RIP. Achilles. Again, skills probably don't matter too much because you have Mona Lisa on him. So let's be honest. People are just going to pick for the C. And again, that's the standard for your rider slot. It works. It's good. Same for caster. Just... I mean, of course, it's good that you have a Max Merlin. But yeah. A lot of people just want some gauge. And then some bond bonus in most cases. It's good. Level 100 MHX. Pretty cool. Not quite there on the skills yet, but the focus is good. Yeah, I would say it's good. Since this is not buffed on NA yet, I might have maxed this one over this one because the buff won't appear for like a year and a half. But, you know, it's not bad. The sumo, the thing with sumo and assassins is that assassins have the lowest, or at least sharing the lowest of the attack modifiers at 0.9x. So you're losing a bit value on that attack. But since yours is grailed, and I'm possibly even seeing gold foes here, because that's very high attack for an assassin. I'm thinking you probably have her gold foed. So this is actually still a good choice, even with the not so amazing attack modifier. So this is fine, especially because it's high level, you know. It just helps itself. So, you know, for this, I'm okay with this. Even if the class isn't the best for it. This is still good. Imaginary round, of course, for quick servants is always very, very amazing. Speaking of quick servants, there's Etchan. Yeah, skills are okay. After the buff, this is the best one to max, then followed by this. This, not too big of a deal. So, see? Since you've played 600 days, let's see, did you probably... Yeah, you didn't get the old quick C from the Christmas event. So I guess this C is fine. Honestly, for a Berserker, I don't like this C, but it being full HP on a Berserker is actually not that bad. I mean, obviously they're kind of fragile, so it's not a bad choice, I would say. So it's fine if you don't have like anything else. For the quick buffs... You can even do quick and buster on Etchan. I don't usually recommend mixed buffs, but for someone like her, it could work. I can see that working. Yeah, and then there's your Mechaliz with pretty high skills, pretty good. I would probably argue against this though. This might be the only C that I'm not really a fan of your whole list. The limit broken, limit 0 over. The thing is, her MP gain is not that good at all, and she has a very small battery, so I would at least get her a 50% battery C. Again, you have a lot of the staples in use. You have a sumo, you have the drunk jolter. You should... Wait, you have aerial drive, right? Yeah, it's from the same event. Aerial drive is amazing on her. You should use that. Yeah, use that. you should have the... I think the limit break was guaranteed if you completed the event, so... Yeah, just aerial drive is just a pretty big upgrade in my opinion over this one. But other than that, you wanted C advice? Your C's are pretty good. Not too... I agree with pretty much all of it. There's some other, again, alternatives, you know, exist, but none of these are really terrible. In fact, most of them are top choices, I would say. Again, if you have Prisma Cosmos, probably better than the Bond C, but it's still a cute choice. Good. Actually kind of impressed with your list, considering you've played for less than 2 years. Okay.
Could we review King Dotter's Sans after this? His code is 864,634,851
It reached the number.
on NAR, and he wants you to know the Kuro is not a meme.
Alright, fine. Fine, I'll do it quickly here. Goddamn you, pun. Alright, fine. King has Sans, you say? I'll get back to the number 3 next. Alright. You say NA? Alright. Yeah, that's a bribe and a half. Alright. Oh, what? Okay, that I was not ready for this. That's a full lolly list. What the fuck? Is this Yolumi's alt account? This goes even harder than Yolumi does. What the hell is this? This is a full lolly list. You said Kuro, not a joke. Wait, what is this? Kuro Bond C 10 10 1 level 50 M. What happened? What the hell is this? MP1? Did you not get the items or the extra copies? Did you start when the event started or something? What is this? I'm confused. Probably, you know, had real life shit happen. Oh, I mean, hey, she's getting a rerun though, so, you know, probably pretty happy about that. I assume she's getting grails as well, since you emphasized Kuro on the message. Again, you're kind of lacking on levels. It seems you do final ascend like all your servants minus Cha-Cha, but for whatever reason you don't go for the final 10 levels. If you went through of giving them, I mean, a lot of them are welfares, like here and here, but if you still like went through the final ascent, you should probably give them the levels as well. It's actually, you know what, the colors match a lot. I just realized a lot of the lollies are like purple and pink and shades of that or something. I just realized. Usually has a better list than this at least. Ah, I see. So it's just for the memes. All right. Well, it's a theme list. I was hoping for some, so I guess this is the first one. Yeah. C choices match as well. Yeah, dude, you rolled a lot during Prism Elia, it seems. Well, you did get Ilya at least, so there's the level 100 fully maxed Ilya with the level 100 Black Grail. Not bad. That MP is gonna hit pretty hard. Yeah. I don't even know what I should say here, honestly. It's an interesting list. Are you even looking for any advice? Probably, because you said you normally have a better list, so probably not even putting any of these servants. I mean, you probably have Ilya up at least, but maybe not many of the others. Call the FBI, yeah. Hey, see ya later, Lunars. I like it though. Themes are cool, even if it's a I don't know what to even call this. You know, it's definitely a theme, but yeah. Why didn't you put this on Mecha Liz though? Or not Mecha Liz, Brave Liz. She's not even a Buster servant. You're just mixing up. Yeah, there's the Jailter as well, and she's urban. I don't know. At least you put Kuro's Bond C on her, and Ilya still has a Try Hard C, but interesting. Wait, Tanaka's not a loli. Why is she here? Interesting. I guess Priest by Ilya C's, maybe that's why. Alright. It's cute. I like it. How am I gonna stream him from jail? I guess I have to figure it out, dude. We have Escape from an A. for 60 days, free to play, no comments. Let's just take a look then. Let's take a look at Escape's list, which I don't think I've ever seen before. Unless, I mean, it's possible I've seen a lot of lists. So starting off with level 100 Burb Aunt, pretty cool, not too shabby. With the Black Grail, good C choice. Her battery is very good, so yeah, I like it. Probably her top choice if you ask me. The fully maxed Arturia with the K-scope will definitely be better once anniversary hits and she'll get that small battery to go with that. Pretty good. Hey Ushi, what's up, man? Nice seeing you today as well. Arash, I mean, I guess you really don't need anything else for farm besides the battery, so, you know, I guess this is fine. K-scope, make sure that MP goes off turn 1, yeah. Works, the standard, the package, if you will. The, I guess you're short on lores or something, which is interesting, because you still choose to feature him on your list. And you, how much have you played? 460. You probably should have lores, unless you just don't want to do it, but you should. Uncle Vlad is awesome. Level 100 Sumo, big. Not sure if it's the correct option for him though, because he definitely doesn't have the highest stack on your list, but you know, it works. Fully maxed Drake with the standard Mona Lisa. You actually put some levels on your Mona Lisa. Hey, why not? There you go. Standard, good. Waiver, fully maxed. Okay, not the farm choice, but the challenge content choice with the 2030, pretty good. Not bad. DMP to Carmilla, pretty high on skills. K-scope, I might argue about this, unless you really want people to use her for fast battles. But there's probably better choices out there. Something with busters, something. She doesn't necessarily need starting gauge, in my opinion. Her MP is okay, and she has a small drain from the vampirism. So, but K-scope, it's not. The K-scope is never bad for the DPS on support, but probably better choices. The almost maxed Penth MP2 with the Volumen, good choice. Again, this just works for any DPS Berserker. It's never really a bad choice. I mean, I did know about this. Of course, you're about your Andy Mayu. You are very proud of him. Your MP3, level 100, fully maxed Mango Man. With the MLB level. Oh, you actually put levels on the Necromancy as well. That's pretty cool. I could appreciate that. That's cool. Very cool. Gotta love the mango. Not bad choice on the Ascension as well. In my opinion, the silhouette or this one is the way to go. I don't like the FGO original blue glowing thingy one that much, because it never was in the actual game. Pretty much, no, not really, no. So this or the silhouette is the way to go. But yeah, you didn't ask for advice or anything. Yeah, your list is good. You just need to get those skills up that are, I mean, not these, but these and these and these, but you're almost there. Seed choices are very good mostly. Swap Carmilla probably. I mean, under Mayu, I actually like the Necro memes option. It's very good. Yeah, it's just very good. God damn it.
Do my next 965,970,070 JP. I need advice on C.
Alright, let's take a look at Shazu's list. For C advice then. Alright. It's my phone going off. Probably should have muted it, but whatever. Let's see, I have to write this because, you know. Is it this one? I actually still, yeah, I'm still have you here from a previous check. C advice, you say though? This is definitely an old list, I think. Probably hasn't changed too much. That's an email. You like my email sound? Yeah, you do. Are you Shazu? What the fuck? I expected an actual list. Really? Not you as well. No, I got baited, dude. I got so baited. No. No, no, why? Oh, with the cap on top, dude. I actually expected you to want advice. Really, dude? Really? Hey, it's the perfect... you know what? It's not the perfect choice. This is a good one, but hey, you know what's better? Poster girl. Put that on him. That's a better one. There's your advice. Yeah. There's your advice. Let's do a random one. 4 to 198. That's insane. 70. A flat 70. What email did I even receive? Nothing important. I was hoping it was my artist, but nope. Unichow. Oh, another JP. Actually, a lot of JP today. I still assume most, like 80% at least, is NA, but at least we're hitting some JPs. More than 1,200 days played, though. That's a veteran account and a half. Closing in on 4 years. Mostly free to play. Does GSR how to equip Cs? Are you saying you don't have any equipped, or are you just saying you want C advice in an interesting way? That was the donation win. That was Shazu's list. She just wanted to troll me. I wasn't expecting a troll, not from Shazu. I was not ready for it. Yeah, there you go. Ushi Nightbot is posting the link every once in a while. You can also type in exclamation point review to get the link manually. Alright, okay, so you actually do have C's equipped, but let's see. There's your Grail Jalter MP3. Since you have played 1200 days, you should have Drunk Jalter. This is also a good choice though, and you clearly have leveled this, so I might not actually recommend it over this. This is a very good choice. But if you're Drunk Jalter, Holy Night Supper, I think it's called, something like that. If it's high level as well, probably slightly better than this, but this, good. Dioscuri, pretty high on skills. This is an okay artsy. I actually like this. If you don't like have some really amazing gacha artsies, this is pretty good. It also has a very good stat line, Royal Icing, that is. Oh, it even says the name, but it's in Japanese. But hey, Royal Icing. There you go. Oh, level 100 Paris. Oh, wow. That's something I've never seen before, actually. Yeah, pretty nice. This C is very, very good on many single target DPS, in my opinion. I'm always been a huge fan of this. Probably should put some levels on it though. I don't dislike this choice actually at all. Probably fits Paris. Don't have the biggest experience when it comes to him, but I assume this, like the crit and the MP gain, does benefit him pretty well. Arion, thanks for the follow, man. The fully maxed Lancer Arturia with the okay, I would disagree with this though. Why would you put your super scope? I mean, you have two, but why would you put one on Lancer Arturia who has a 50% battery? I would probably I mean, it's sure it's a lot of attack, but you have sumo, right? Give sumo to her. It's still better, even if it's not high level. The percent attack would still give you more than this, considering she has a decent attack line. So just you should have sumo at this point. So. Now, there's two super scopes right there. There's your standard Free Rider, yeah. Bella Lisa. Yeah, pretty much the best choice for a support list. Scotty, huh? The Bonsi strikes again. I don't even know what her Bonsi does, I'm gonna be honest. I'm expecting like crit damage or quick or a mix. Something like that. What does it do? Quick up for the party. Oh, of course. Is it just quick up? And crit. Yeah, there you go. I expected it to be a double effect. Yeah. Actually, not a bad choice. You know what? For Scotty, the Bonsi is actually probably a good choice. Because, you know, the crit... You're still picking her to loop on Quick Servant. So if you can get even more quick up on your looper, then yeah. Probably the best choice, even. Why not? Fully max Kama with the pretty damn good quick C as well. Good choice. I learned of this last week, that this C is actually very good, so it's one of the best gauge starting quick Cs in the game. MP2 Echan. Missing lores, but you know, as much as I like Imaginary around, that might not be my go-to pick for Echan though. She has no battery. And her MP gain, while for a Berserker it's pretty good, I would still put some starting gauge on her, if anything. I miss Shazu. Did I though? That was Shazu's list before, right? Yeah, and Grailed Max Dantes with a super. Yeah, this is good. For support list, this might be the best choice. Yeah. You wanted C advice, but you know what? Your choices are already very, very good. What can I say? This might be my biggest issue, though. It's not a bad choice, but it's slightly awkward. Unless you're assuming double Scotty, then you know what? It's good. Double Scotty, yeah. Probably the best choice. But anything else, probably not the best choice. Yeah, just you know your choices. I should probably mute my phone. Just good. The next one is in order. I think we did 3 already, so it's 4. Yeah, it's 4. The Yap. Hey, you even joined. You got hooked up to the club as well, or the Gao gang. So let's look at your list. Day 1 NA. Oh my man, dude, my man. Same. Free to play. Day 1 player. Damn, you've gone through a lot then. Let's take a look. I'm expecting great stuff here though. I saw a glimpse and it already looked pretty good. You mean he played day 1? You mean he played 1 day? No, definitely not. All right. Again, okay. This is what I was hoping to see, and you didn't let me down. Fully max skills list. That's good. Any day 1 NA player, that's the least I expect at this point. I don't have really standards for servants, but I at least want to see fully maxed skills. So you have a Merlin on all slot with the personal lesson, actually. Not too shabby. That's good. Gives people more options. Usually people put personal lesson in extra slots, from what I've understood, but you know, not too bad here either. Yeah, my man also Grail Dokita. What a guy. And the best C, just the MLB, my dude. Are we the same? It's kind of close at least. I love it. Great. The Gil, fully maxed with the level. You actually went to 100, Halloween Princess, huh? I mean, for the longest time when the game was new, this was one of the best CEs, so, yeah. Yeah, it's still good. It's not a top tier C in my opinion, but it's still a good C. But honestly, since you are day 1, you should have more of these. Give him one of these. I think this is still better. You should have like, because you clearly farm a lot. You probably have like 4 copies of Limit Broken. This C Limit Broken basically. So give him one of these. This is very good on Gil. Level 100 Shisho as well. Knights of Marines MLB. Yeah. Solid choice. The 60% for her actually, even though normally it's awkward, her MP gain is so terrible. Even just 10% on top is pretty good. I see your seal copyrights. I'll think about it. The standard fully maxed rake with Mona Lisa. Yeah, same with waiver. Wait, you got a level 100 lunchtime? What the hell? I mean, I assume you're using it on frontline then. If you're like you're running your own waiver, and it does give you some stats. But damn, okay, I've never seen a level 100 lunch. I've never seen any bonus CE at 100. I guess you really like to see. I mean, sure. When it comes to bond ones, even in JP, there's a lot of them today. This is the best one for yourself. The other ones are better on support, but this is the best one for yourself. So there you go. You actually fully maxed Shisho Assassin, huh? But I can't blame you since you clearly like her because you grabbed Lancer as well. Again, Assassin kind of lacking on that attack, but you know, it still kind of makes up for it by just being itself, you know, sumo. But maybe you should give her something quick. Again, I don't like the CCCC a lot, but you clearly have it, so maybe that's a better option. Gives you some quick up. Her star generation is actually not that bad. Her quick card is okay, and her MP is pretty good. So amping up that is not too shabby. Oh, you grailed Herc to a 90 as well. Fully maxed MP5. Again, best. You can't argue. This is the... no other C will ever come even close to being as good on him as the Bond C. And then the standard fully grilled max shelter with the even level 100 supper. Pretty much the best choice, right? Yo, Astolfo with the 2-month resub. Hey, welcome back to the Gao gang, man. Very nice to have you back, and huge Gao to you as well, man. Much appreciated. Yeah, wait, did you want advice? No, I guess you just wanted to show your list. Yeah, it's good. It's very good. I'm not day one player. Even if you're free to play, it's very impressive, and I'm not disappointed. Love the Okita as well. Is it time for a random? I might do Ushi's list at some point. We'll see. If it's a meme list, then yeah. 5 to 2 to 1. Jesus Christ. Wow, it's a very recent one. So someone who joined in the last 10 minutes or so, probably. Hey, who is this? 216. Whoa, wait, is this Akizumi? Is from Discord? Yo, alright, that's cool. Oh, what's up, man? I think it is. It's Aki, right? I mean, unless someone has the same name, which, you know, it's impossible. I think it's Aki. You were like, RNG, please. You won the lottery, dude. This is harder than a 1-ticket SSR at this point, even. Yeah, NA, 700 plus days. Dolphin, no comment. Let's take a look. Let's look at Aki's list. I already know what I should expect. Yeah, there's the Hokusai. Yeah, I knew about the Hokusai, of course. I remember that stuff. So let's go through it in order, though. I'll just glance through because you didn't really ask for advice. But I assume you already know what you're doing because, you know, you're a veteran of the game. So here we go. All right. Again, another dude. I should do a shot every time I see this level 100 fully back Sammy on all slot with the Bansi. It's always the same slot. A level 100 Tammy, but there's not. All of those three things have to happen. Level 100, all slot, and Bansi. It's quite often you see that.
I'm using my fast pass.
Wow.
Number 33 in the list. Get me before I pass out.
Alright, I'll check it out, Narush, after this. Alright, then fully max Bride, dive to blue. I guess you don't want to use her as a support. You can still use her as a support, obviously, but you know, I would probably use a support C instead. But she still works as a DPS, not bad in that role either. But most people use her as a support. Ishtar with the Holy Night Supper, very good. Yeah, the good choice. Yeah, capitalism, right? Fully maxed Eresh with the aerial drive, again another solid choice. No, yeah. Astolfo fully maxed MP3, standard Mona Lisa waiver fully maxed, standard lunchtime. There's, yeah, I knew you had a Grail Jack as well. I'm surprised she's only MP1 though, but wait, wait, no, you have an MP5 Jack in JP. That's what it was. Yeah. With the dumplings or flowers, which I believe is a gacha C from like, was it Rashomon or Onigashima? I don't remember, but it's an okay quick C. Yo, Eldritch Nightmare with another 2 gifted subs. Dude, thank you so much. Welcome 2 new members to the Gao gang. We're very happy to have you here. And a huge thanks to Eldritch once again. It's very nice of you, man. Dropping quite a bit of gifts. Big Gaos to you all. Much appreciated, man. Thank you. MP2, fully max strike, okay, scope, standard, good. And then there's the MP5 level 100 fully maxed Hokusai with the C from her own banner, I believe. If anything, I would give her dive to blue instead. This is not a bad C when you get it limit broken, but I still think dive to blue is like the Hokusai C. That's what I always used on her. It's just so perfect in my opinion. It's just like, I can't really argue against it. But this is not bad either, of course. But yeah, I guess you just wanted to flex because there was no comment. But yeah, your list is very, very impressive. For a dolphin, very good. What was the number? 33 for Nadish. Alright. How do you even know your number, by the way? I can see your, I mean, I can see numbers, but I don't think you guys can. You guys definitely can't access this tab. Alright, let's take a look. NA, 200 days, Dolphin, go wild. Alright. Hopefully you haven't passed out yet, man. We'll make adjustment. I mean, your list is already very good, Aki. You don't really even have to adjust it much at all, if at all. 2 hours ago, so let's make sure this is up to date. Accident type 33 instead of 3 area. Yeah, but I never did that. I did a thing before that, then I fixed it to an actual 3. So this is the 33 I meant to type it. So don't worry about it. Escape. I know I typed in 33 accidentally earlier. Oh, but it showed the name. Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right. Poggers, let's go. Yeah, Max, you actually got his second skill to 10 already. That's pretty cool. 2030. Yeah, let's not use 2030 on Ivan though. As much as he already makes stars, I would not use him as a support. You might be actually using him as a support because you maxed this so early. But I would still recommend a Buster C. You should have aerial drive. It's amazing on him. Just use aerial drive. It's very good. This is also a Buster buff, so it also helps with that. I guess you just got Okita because her skills are literally 1. Good C choice. You should get this to 20 though, even if it's not limit broken. It gives you a nice chunk of attack. Level 100 Gil. Good order on the skills. Battery first with the Starry Nights. This C is one of the rare gacha ones that is actually okay, even with non-limit broken, because you get that 50% starting gauge regardless. It doesn't get that much better when you limit break it, because the gauge upgrade is slightly wasted, because it gets to like 60%, right? So only the other effect is slightly amped. This is fine. Karna. Second skill, huh? I mean, yeah, I might actually agree. Because the battery does not get better, but it's still a good skill too. It's a very strong skill, but yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with this. This C, I don't really like this C too much. I mean, give aerial drive to either Ivan or, you know, Karna. I don't see a drunk Jolter here. How long have you played again? 2. Okay, you probably don't have it then. Wait, you do? Did you play the rerun? If you did get it, give it to Ivan and give Karna your aerial drive. You don't have aerial drive? Oh, you missed the event. Oh, that's rough. Achilles with the origin bullet. Even, again, non-limit broken. Still a very good choice for any DPS rider. Because, let's be honest, 99% of the time you're beating casters with riders. So, there you go. First skill at 10. Alright, I guess you're prepping for Scotty or something. Why not? Tammy, good prio. This is also good. This is the order 3, 1, 2. In my opinion, is the best order. And Prismacosmos, good choice. Shooten, pretty lacking in skills. I guess you're up maybe taking like a more support approach here. I would disagree with this though, regardless. Something with starting gauge and or arts. If you don't have aerial drive, what are the chances you have dive to blue? But Eve, just something with starting gauge, even if it's not the most fitting in effects, because her MP gain is just so bad. Despite being an arts assassin, it's just terrible. Her MP gain is not good. She needs help. This does help, but you still start from 0, and it's not even limit broken. Cool altar. I mean, for any berserker, Volumen is good, but for him, it's the best of any berserker because it stacks with his dodge, which of course doesn't expire until he gets hit. So neither of them ever expires. So for Ku Alter, Volumen is like, for any servant, he is the #1 Volumen target. It's good. I almost said Scotty. Your Jalter, very lacking in skills. But this C is fine for her. She's a crit and buster servant, so it works. Not gonna really go too hard on that. Yeah. Skills, yeah, you're already working this second, yeah. Okita this first, then this. Gale this first, then probably Charisma. You can also do this, the Golden Rule, Karna. Yeah, finish this first, then do the battery. This is not that important. Achilles, probably third next. I don't know. You got the most important skill. The order of the next two isn't that big of a deal in my opinion. Tammy, yeah, this second, then this. Shooting this first, then this. This not too relevant. This, of course, first, then... Honestly, I might say his first skill is better than the Guts. Even though the Guts cooldown for someone like him could come big, because he can definitely get more than one Guts proc. Jalter... I mean, just max them all. Just good skills, right? Just max them all. Alright. Not bad. Yeah, actually go third skill on Achilles next for the battery. You see a rug man? God damn it.
Memelin said this is how account review works.
I like how it said Memelin and not Beamlin. God damn.
913.
I might tune down or like tone down on the sellouts, but sure. I'll check yours, but I might. Yeah, I'm not gonna encourage it. I'll do a quick look at your list, Masikizi. Alright. Memelin, yeah. That's funny. I mean, that's how pronunciation for it in most of the world would go, Memlin. It's only English where you say meme. I assume most other languages would say some kind of a version of meme. Because, you know, consistent phonetics, right? Not a part of the English language. But, you know, that's the beauty of it. It's very inconsistent. Wait, user does not exist? Oh, are you JP? I guess you're JP then. Yeah, there you go. You're JP. Did you? I guess you probably said JP. I'm just autopiloting here. Wow, a level 100 MP5 fully back spacious star with a level 100 black rail. Yeah, sure. She has a 50% battery, so wait, no, it's 30. No, it's 50%, right? Yeah, it is. On max skill, it's 50%. So this is actually not a bad choice. Dioscuri is somewhat lacking, but again, they're kind of new. This, yeah, this works for an arch looper, I would say. Yeah, pretty good level as well. MP4, almost fully max skilled, level 90 grailed Hot Wheels with the but this is the Gacha C from Gouda 3 or no, Gouda 4. It's a good Buster C from what I remember, so probably not a bad choice. The level 100 card B2 fully backs with the K-scope, solid, just solid, works. There's the standard Mona Lisa. Wow.
I'm not selling out. I just want to throw some bits.
Wait, dude, that's very nice of you, Elrich. Then, hey, those are the best kinds of bits where you just support me. Thank you so much. The 250, as always, man. Thank you. Alright, Scotty with the level 100, 2030, very solid. Probably should still max all her skills regardless. Even if you're, you know, gonna do Scotty's things. They're still all like... You still need them all, right? Even the defense down, so... In most cases, at least. Yeah, again, then there's the really good... You should level this up, though. This C is very good. Get some levels on this. Probably on this too, but although this might have been very recent from the gacha that just happened, so I'm not gonna blame you for this, but this is not that new anymore, so get some levels on this at least. Skills, I mean, get at least 666. She's worth it. She's one of the better assassins in the entire game. MP2 Arjuna Alter probably should all go to 10 as well. K-scope, again, standard, much like Raiko. It's good. MP4 First Emperor, at least he's fully maxed. Starry Nights though, it's limit broken though. I don't know. Is this the best? There are probably better choices for him. Again, I don't have. He's not really arts. He's MP, of course, is arts. But the thing is, it's a buff MP, so I don't think you can really class it. Like you wouldn't say Super Orion is arts, right? Just because his MP is arts, because he has a gorilla deck otherwise. But of course Buster is still good on him because that's how he does damage. But Starry Nights is probably not the best choice. Honestly, you could give this to him. You could give this to him. He could be played as like an offensive support, if anything. Yeah. Give Scotty like... You probably have one of the... Oh, my music stopped. Give Scotty, like, if you have a bond bonus. Prisma Cosmos probably also good for him, of course, because his MP is insanely broken. Yeah, Grand Berserker. He's playing Terraria. Probably dying to some boss. Yeah. Mostly very good. Get those skills up though. Where was I? Is this a random? Let's see. No. Is it a random? Because this one was from a donation. Was it a we did Yap? Did we do 5? No. All right, let's do it in order, and after this we'll do a random. So we have White Jin from Mene. Almost a year free to play. See each. See comments. Next one is random. Okay, this should be up to date. I trust it up to date. 7 minutes ago. Whoa, what the hell, dude? Level 100 Boudica. I've legit never seen that before. That's pretty cool. He's happy too. You maybe heard that. Yeah. Not fully maxed up, but I can't blame you for not maxed, because this is not buffed on NA yet. This skill is like tied to the worst skill in the entire game until it's buffed, so I can't really blame you too much for this. The MLB Divine Banquet, yeah, I would say Prisma Cosmos is still the best choice for her, but you know, much like John, this is not a bad choice. It's okay, not too shabby. My man's maxed. I love to see that. Great, his skills are very good. They deserve to be maxed. I would not use another ending on him though. He's not. You know what? This is an easy fix. You swap these. It makes so much more sense. Orion can definitely crit. He is not really a crit servant. This is so much better for Yagyu. Although, again, Orion could use some starting gauge as well, because Orion's MP gain is absolutely terrible. So I can't really blame you for putting Dive to Blue on Orion. But it's much better for Yagyu in my opinion. Your Orion actually has pretty high skills. MP2 as well, not too shabby. Yeah. You can still make Orion work with this. You just need support at that point. Fully skilled Lancer Alter, yeah. Yeah, she's a crit servant, so this is a good choice. I like it. Her MP is actually pretty strong as well. So you know, this might be the best choice actually when it comes to Lancer Arteria Cs. Her MP gain is also not that amazing, so the starting gauge really helps. She has no battery, unlike, you know, her 5-star variants. So this might be the best CE choice of any CE when it comes to her. So that's good. They all work really well for her, the FX. Fully maxed Rider Ishtar, something you also don't see every day. Good choice for a DPS Rider, of course. The best. Merlin. What is this though? Ooh, I guess you wanted MP gain. You could give him this if you really want MP gain on him. This is a DPS C. I guess it does give you stars as well, but the crit damage is just wasted. It's not terrible, but I would still use this on a DPS over a caster, especially since it's not even mixed stats, it's full on attack. Not the worst choice, but unless you want to do Buster memes with Merlin, then you know, I'm all for the memes. Yeah, imagine not using Merlin as DPS. Yeah, let's go. Never mind, it's the best choice. Probably not the best choice for a DPS regardless, but you know, you can be half DPS, half support. There you go. Shuten, again, these are good skills. This is pretty much what my Shuten looks like as well. The guts isn't that important. She's not one of those servants that would really get realistically 2 procs of guts in one match. You could, if you can time it well, like you just use it like 4 turns early prior to an MP, but it requires some calculation, so this is totally fine. Yeah, this just assumes that you're gonna get a lot of support using her, because she will never get that MP without a support if you start with 0 gauge, I'll tell you that much. Level 100 Herc, wow, yeah, big. That's big. Very. I don't know what to say. MP2, Bonsi, of course. Let's be honest, no one would even put Herc on their support list if there was not a Bonsi. It's just a must. Fully maxed Mechaliz with the you have the aerial drive on her. That's great. Again, this C is a top tier choice for her, maybe even the best, honestly. She's really known for her that hard hitting MP. Like, her MP does so much damage. The rest of her kit kinda underwhelming, but MP damage is what she does, so aerial drive, maybe the best choice. Yeah, you like the lo-fi ISO room? This was made by some artist who said it's totally copyright free to use on streams because he wants to help out streamers. What a nice guy. His playlist is pretty nice. Alright, yeah. You wanted to see? Yeah, mostly your Cs are very good. Especially this one. Swap this to probably starting gauge. Good, good, questionable, good, excellent, good. If you can, give him, you know, you could swap these and it's already better, but... And this is also good if you don't have that Prisma Cosmos, so... There you go. Random, is it? I think it is. 6 to 2, 4, 7. Oh. 46, that sounds like a familiar number. I think we already did something from 40. But it wasn't this. Okay, Emperor Pio Man. NA. Less than 4, or more or less 4 months. Free to play. Any good 3-star or lower servants you should use? Well, let's see what your list says. There are probably some better options. Maybe. Really depends. Unless you happen to be one of those free-to-play EX luck, by the way, people as well, then maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, last time we ended the stream with like 350 responses. We might even do more than that. Like, we might even get more than that today. Alright. Well, you do have quite a bit of luck, because I already see many very strong gold servants, so you have an MHX on your all slots. The Kirei C, I hate that C. It's not that good. It's very awkward for every servant, in fact. Nero? Yeah, I hope she's on her way to 100, which I assume she is. Stopping at 95 would be a shame. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna assume you don't have that many. I'm not gonna really comment on your C's too much because you're a new player. Billy, getting there. Definitely getting there. He's a very solid single target archer. In fact, all of the low star archers are very good. Even like Kid Kill. They're all just very good. So just max all of them if you don't have any gold and you'll be good to go. It's just very good. There are no like bad archers in the game. You have a Lancer also as well. Yeah. Should probably max the second skill first though, because that's like her big crit skill. Get those stars. That crit damage, that absorb for 1 turn. Big damage. It's good. I would max this first over this one. But at least all of your skills on him are pretty high. I'm actually surprised considering you play for 4 months. This is pretty impressive. Siegers is good. You have an MP5 Hans, big. And you're also respecting my mans. That's great. Gotta love it. He's an amazing support, especially when Ene gets the buff on his 3rd skill, which is absolutely broken after that. 2030, pretty much Hans's best choice in my opinion. Excellent. MP2 Jack, what the fuck? Wow. Okay, yeah. There you go. Why not? Good order on the skills. The this is Star Absorb, isn't it? I would not use this on Jack at all. No. Almost anything else is better. She can make so many stars, you don't need Absorb. She's gonna get stars by default. Caligula, alright. He is good. He's just very fragile. He can hit hard though. The problem is that he probably dies to 1 crit. So if you're asking about the other low star berserkers, then none of them are really any like amazing. I guess you missed Bunyan. Yeah, that was definitely more than 4 months ago. That's a shame, but she's coming back. Spartacus, very good. Oh, Lubu is actually good as well. He also hits hard, but is a bit more reliable than Caligula. I think Caligula has a at least in terms of face cards, has a higher damage potential, but Lubu does have that hard-hitting MP as well. It actually hits really hard. And then of course I wouldn't even assume you have any extra slot servants, so of course Mashu is good, but please do max her. Level, skills, get all of that up. She is broken. She is an insanely broken servant. She's free in cost. She's free literally as a servant. She's broken. Her kid, it's nuts. You can bring Mushu to anything and you'll probably be good to go. Other servants, Nero is a very strong saber. No low star saber would outdo her, let's be honest. Billy, again, all of the low star archers are good, but if you choose to go with Billy, that's totally fine. There's no low... I mean, Ku is still, of course, Ku. You can't really compare. He's a special case. You should still max Ku. But in terms of damage, none of the low stars really match Lancer Alter in damage. Ozzy, of course, excellent. Hans, pretty much the best low star support. I'm not counting Mashu in that sense. Jack, excellent. Yeah, not that much to replace. Maybe look into the Berserker thing. If you have Lubu, should maybe invest. Cool. Number 5, I think? No, 6. We did White Jin. Cloud. 640 days and a mostly free to play, thus GSSRs. Thanks for being awesome. Hey, dude, thank you for the nice words. Not a lot of spare time to farm. If you could tell me what skills to prioritize and help me with the C's, I really appreciate it. Before you ask, you couldn't MLB your time to play. That's good to know. That's definitely a C I always recommend, so that's good to know. For good reasons, it's still amazing. If it didn't have split stats, it would be like a top 3, top 4 CE in the entire game. If it wasn't split stats, if it was full on attack. It's still amazing though, besides split stats. But yeah. Okay, that was 6 days ago, so let's make sure we're up to date here. Hey Arthur, what's up, man? Nice seeing you on the streams as well, even though it's kind of rare. You're always welcome here, my man. Alright. MP2 Okita, pretty cool. Oh my god, dude, yes, the grails, yes. Alright. Melt, pretty good on skills. You say you don't have a lot of time to farm, but you have 6 on every skill at least. That's a good standard, like a 6 at least. That's totally fine. Yeah. Melt with the sumo though. You probably have better options for sumo, but let's, yeah, I'll look at the others first. So yeah, Okita, of course, imaginary around. Her quick cards are super strong, so getting the best buff for them is the logical choice, right? MP2 Archuria fully maxed with the Formocrat, that's totally fine. Helps with the loops. If you do, I mean, I guess you do have a black rail here. Oh yeah, that's a shame if you didn't get the dive to blue, because it's amazing on Kiara. That sucks. Well, I guess you don't have the battery max anyway, but I'll get to that in a second. Clay with pretty, again, yeah. These can kind of go in which order, whatever, but I would still probably max this first, which you did, so. This is not too bad, but this really assumes that you can support him, because his MP gain, I think, is like slightly below average. It's not that amazing. No battery whatsoever, no MP gain. So while the effects of this are good, he's gonna need support to get those MPs going, if anything. And he definitely wants to get those MPs going, because he has a pretty good MP, even before the buff. Baby cares, yeah, baby, sure. I might, if you have to go soon, then maybe, yeah. Alright, Ozzy, 666, solid. Oh, you even look at that! That's probably unintentional, but level 12 origin bullet with the 666 attack as well. That's pretty funny, actually. I just noticed that. Yeah, I'll go through the skill priority at the end, but yeah, solid. Merlin, standard. Just standard, nothing else to say about it. Jack, good. This is the skill. You could actually leave her here. This is totally fine. This is like the ideal Jack in my opinion. You can only improve on this, but this is like what everyone should get to with their Jacks. CE choice, it's fine. She's not really a crit servant, but because she makes so many stars, having crit damage does help, because she will be critting a lot by default, so I don't hate this choice. Etchan as well. She has the higher sub. Again, she can crit with the help of the 3rd skill, but it's only a 1 turn. absorb down on one servant. It's still hard to crit with her. Granted, she gets quite a big chunk of stars, so in combination of the skill 2 and 3, you can get a somewhat reliable crit turn. And this does give you the starting gauge, so you know what, again, I don't hate this either. I really don't hate this either. It's okay, it's totally fine. Kiara, 6662, I mean, for Kiara, I guess, you know, cool. Black Grail, I would swap this though. Especially when you don't have the battery max. But before I talk C's, let's talk skill prio. For Melt, I mean, you already have this at 10, which is good. After the buff, it's a pretty solid skill. I think the attack buff is the second skill. Probably should max that second. Yeah, I think that's this. I never got Melt. I'm so sad. I think, yeah, you should probably max the attack buff second though. Okta already fully maxed. Clay, I guess you're going with skill 3, at least so far. It's totally fine. You can max these in either order. They're both good. Ozzy, this first, then probably Charisma. These still, like, Imperial Privilege still has good numbers. It's just that the buff is unreliable. But with this, you do get them reliably. Granted, they don't share cooldown, so the Imperial Privilege would come off cooldown before this, but you can always stall it if you want. So yeah, probably Charisma. 3, 1, 2, this would be my recommendation. Merely fully maxed. Again, I said she's already good enough, but if you really want an order, then probably the buff removal next, which I think is skill 3. The heal isn't that big. It has a low cooldown though, so, you know, it could do some work, but buff removal is actually somewhat valuable in challenging content. Etchan, this first, second skill first, then third, then 1, so 2, 3, 1, that's an easy order. Kiara, battery has to go to 10, has to. It has to, especially after the buff, which you already did. It's very important to get this to 10. You want that 50% and the cooldown reduction. It's very important. Then you do the second skill, probably second. No pun intended. And then the third one. C's. Honestly, I would swap these. Give this to Etchan and give this to Melt. I think that's a smart swap right there. This is good. This is good, yeah. This is good if someone can support the Clay. The effects are good though, but I would still prefer some MP gauge to him. This is good, this is good, this is fine, and if you swap these, this is pretty good. For Kiara, if you don't have, since you don't have Dive to Blue MLB, let's see. How long did you play again? Almost 2 years. You know what? If you have like a second copy of this, which you might, give this to Jack as well. Give this to Kiara. Kiara can actually crit a bit. She has some crit bonuses. So yeah, this is not bad for Kiara. And a quick C would be much better on Jack in my opinion. Again, much like Okita, if not actually even more, she has 3 quick cards and they're even better than Okita's. So any quick buff is insane on Jack, even if it's a small one. It just helps her so much. Her quick cards are insanely good. So there you go. Hopefully that helps. It's random time, I think. Sorry, right now before you remind, I might even get to yours, Arthur. If you submitted it right now, you kind of have to RNG through, but you know. 72266. Yeah, there's a lot of people in here. Hey, no problem, Cloud. 14. All right. Ooh, it's Akane. NA. Somewhat close to a year, but not really 2 months. No, 3 months away. Free to play. See choices, skill price. So the same thing. Okay. Let's take a look. You are RNG? Well, good luck, dude. Alright, 2 days ago. Let's do the usual. Free to play. Hell yeah, dude. Again, in my opinion, looking at these, this is a good way to play the game, but in my opinion, if you can afford it, this is the ideal way to play FGO. You don't spend any money, but you do roll GSSRs. But for some people, throwing like 15-20 bucks on a servant is still too much. I understand that, but if you can't afford it, this, in my opinion, is the best way to play the game. Alright. $10 billion%. I wonder what that means. Alright. MP2 Okita. hopefully going to 100 right now, and not, I mean, I only see one Grail servant, so you should have enough Grails. Good. Yeah, skill order, good. This first, then this, then this. Again, the numbers already reflect that. C choice, excellent. Radiant Birdie, thanks for the follow. Musashi, you maxed skill 3 first, huh? I would max this last, personally. I would go 1, 2, 3 probably, Musashi. Good C choice though, aerial drive, very good on her. Yeah, this is good. This first, then this second, and then the guts third. Black Grail I would swap though. Give her this. This is a very good C on DPS archers. She would enjoy this more than Ereshkigal. I have watched Dr. Stone. I mean, I guess this is a reference to that. I didn't really make the connection though, but yeah, there you go. Goddamn.
Is I possible to get in next, please, Myst? Mostly just want to check craft essences are okay for me and my supports.
Maybe not next, but I'll probably get to you at some point, Super. Alright. Yeah, give her the Holy Night Supper instead. Ereshkigal, yeah, good. This should be first. Then this one. And then this doesn't have that high prio, but this should be max. This is a very strong skill. Very strong support skill. But if you're gonna give this to Tomoe, then let's see. Do you have a second copy of this, Limit Broken? You might. If you play the Larry a lot, then you can still keep one in for her as well. What was the day? Oh, you probably don't have sumo. You shouldn't, so rip. Alright, let's take a look at this. Achilles probably should max this first. But this... I suppose this could be max first. Probably second though, right? But I would still max this first. This is fine, actually. This is a very good DPSC. And for someone who can crit and, you know, gets good use out of that MP gain, then yeah, it's fine, totally fine. Not too bad at all. MP3 Nidocris. Oh, great. Yeah, there you go. You have that battery at everyone with the Nidocris needs to get the battery to 8. Because at 8, it guarantees you an MP from 0 to 100. That's the sweet spot. You don't really have to go higher. Because, again, she's a farm servant. You won't really be MPing again. Not with the battery, at least. If you run, like, double waver, then yeah, sure. But not with the battery. This is fine. These skills are not that amazing, but if you really want one, I suppose the first skill would make more sense than the guts. It also heals her, so... yeah. 20-30 I would argue against, though. She can't really do that much damage. I mean, she's MP3, but she's not, like, grailed or anything, so probably should... You know what? Give her the black grail. There you go. That's it. It's still... You have to use a black grail Nidocris, basically. It's perfect for her. It's too perfect. Alright. Nice Shiki, almost there. Battery should be the next focus. This, I mean, if you would only max this for the cooldown, the crit damage at this point is so minimal in terms of the upgrade from 8 to 10, but the cooldown is probably worth it anyway. She's still a very good unit for the harder content. And this is fine. I actually somewhat like to see on Shiki as well, because again, she can crit, and she's an artsy, or not artsy, she's an arts servant, so this is an actually pretty good choice, and especially when you get this to 10, so you have a 30% battery to help. And her MP gain itself, it's not bad. It's about average, I would say, but it's not bad, so this works. Penth, good skills, of course. I mean, Prior is obvious because you only have one skill left, but yeah, Volman, again, good. Oxai, ooh. So, you know, I would have maxed the third skill last, personally, because you choose to max the battery last. That's interesting. In my opinion, it's very important to get that to 30% on Hokusai. So you also give another ending to her. I would disagree with this. Yeah, she's not a crit servant. And Starting Gauge, of course, helps her. Get this to 10 and give her, like... Wait. You might have Dive to Blue. Dive to Blue. Yeah, it's good. It's just perfect on her, basically. So if you do, that's the obvious choice. If you don't, do you have Formal Craft, maybe? That could work. It's better. It's still better than another ending. Yeah. Besides that, looking good so far. You play... Yeah, dude, less than a year. That's not bad at all. That's a lot of good servants and Cs, so... Dive to blue shilling stream. Yeah, I just love that scene. It's so good. Alright. Here we go. It might be better, Brunique, yeah. But we don't have that on NA yet. Okay. This is random. No, not random. This was a random. It's just a very low number. So was it 6 or 7 next? 7. We did cloud. So who's number 7? Bear. All right. Let's go. 731 days. Dolphin. Can you get a hype person chat? All right, there you go. Why not? That's probably an old list. There's the hypers. Oh man. Winning this account row is better than winning gacha. Yeah, it is. I guess because I'm gonna do this every week, people are gonna start realize, because I always do it. I start the stream at the exact same minute, so maybe next time there's gonna be 200 people here. Minute 1. Get your chances better, I suppose. Alright. So you want Scotty in 60 tickets? Good luck, man. It's not a terrible chance, but, you know. Fully maxed Abby, grailed as well. Oh, you actually have this C limit broken. It's a very strong C. The only problem is the split stats, but the effects themselves are super strong. But on Abby, though, maybe slightly wasted. I'm not gonna lie. Her MP gain is pretty terrible. We'll probably swap this. You know, you could give it to my mans. He has a very good MP gain, so food for thought. Yeah, I mean, you don't really need sumo on him. He's not there for the big dick damage. He's there to ruin your life. He's there to loop, you know. You don't really need sumo on him. But hey, he's max 2. That's great. MP2 even. Well, you're minus, I guess, Astolfo stun. Pretty interesting that you leave it at 1 though. You have a fully skilled support list. So yeah, Ishtar, MLB Black Rat. Yeah, I can see that, maybe, yeah. She does have that big battery. These could be either way, honestly. Yeah, it's fine, actually. It's totally fine. But you gave Gramps the 100 levels supper, though. I would still give this. This is so much better on Ishtar. Like, she has a crit bonus. She has a much higher absorb. Her attack modifier is higher. Her attack is higher. This is just so much better on Ishtar. It would be a shame not to use this on Ishtar, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. Stolfo, you have the essentials maxed. I'm still interested about this. Maybe it's for the memes, but yeah, you don't want this on him though. You know what? Give this to Gramps. Yeah. Don't give Black Grail to Astolfo though. You still want starting gauge on him, if anything. Definitely want that. He has one of the worst MP gains in the entire game, probably. It's so bad. Even with like A, Q, full crits, you can maybe get 20% at most. It sucks. It's fucking terrible. So yeah, even if you have a massive battery, you still need help to get the other half. It's my C review VOD on YouTube. What's C review VOD? Kinda confused. What's C on him then? Something with 50% gauge. Depending on what you have, you can probably figure it out. Again, I can't really know which Cs you have. You can even use the CCC one. It's not bad. Even though I like to hate on that C, just because of the stat line is pretty bad for DPS. But you know, it's still better than this for him. Waiver MP2 fully backstable B2030, good for that harder content. It's totally good. Fully maxed Gramps. Again, give this to Ishtar, and this is actually fine for him. It's not the best choice. Do you have like limited 0 over maybe? No. You give him this. You can give him this. Again, even though assassin class modifier, the attack is not super high, this is still better on Gramps than Yagyu, I would say. A lineup that isn't a meme. What do you mean, Ta? I think most of these lineups are actually try hard. The memes are actually kind of rare, if anything. Raiko fully baxed, K-Scope standard good, Melt fully baxed with the MLB Imaginary round. Yeah, that's fine. Again, needs a bit of support to go with it. but it's totally fine. I can see this working really well. So, let's see on Yagyu. Do you have dive to blue? It's really good on him. But you actually don't need starting gauge on him. Jokes aside, his MP gain is still very good. So, formal craft, that's good. Formal craft is actually pretty damn good on him. Even I suppose non-limit broken one. You do have this limit broken, so maybe you have formal craft as well. So yeah, give him formal craft. There you go. You don't need any advice on skills because they're all max, and yeah. No, you give him this. What am I talking about? I totally forgot. Yeah, don't give this to Abby. Give this to him. This is very good on him. Like, this is so good on him. Do it. So, let's see. You know what? Give this to Abby. I totally forgot about Abby. Yeah, you want sumo. Foreigners, especially Grail ones, they have very high attack. So, sumo on foreigners is pretty damn good. You get a lot of value from that. Okay, so small recap. The absolute best choices. I'm not gonna, maybe not for everyone, but many of them I can give you best choices. This for Abby, this for Yagyu, this maybe for no one. This is totally good. This, no, I don't know. Give him something with starting gauge. This is totally good. This for Ishtar, 110%. Do it. This is perfect. This is pretty damn good. Alright, again, hope you got some ideas. For this team or this lineup, Black Grail might not be that something you want to put. I don't know. It's kind of a meme for this list. It's still an amazing C though. I don't see any amazing options though. Random from 8. Oh, you're gonna appear now, Arthur, you say? Alright, give me a second. I don't think you're 158 if I had to guess. Who is 158? Oh, it's Ryder! Yo, and not besides Arthur, it's another OG. So, in terms of that, you're like almost the same. It's Ryder, dude. Alright. Wait, you want me to review your JP list? That's new. I don't think I've ever seen that. Playing. Oh, you. Okay, you. Oh, yeah. You recently started JP since the free SSR ticket. Free to play. This is hella noob, and now you remember being a noob. All right, take a look. I'm expecting to see a waiver here, of course. So let's take a look. What are we doing right now? I'm checking out your guys' support lists. It's fun. That's the weekly Sunday content nowadays. I like it, and you guys seem to enjoy this too, because a lot of people tune into these. So, yeah, win-win, right? Okay. Wait, where's your free SSR? Wait, you picked Europa? I'm guessing you picked her, because, yeah. Wow. Damn, dude. Alright, starting from the first, we have Avi Kebron, MP4, still working on that. You have 3 copies of First Sunrise. Did you roll for, like, Musashi or something? I think she had a raid up on the rotating SSR banner. This is probably from that banner. For Avi Kebron, yeah, sure. Again, your account is super new, so you have a Lanling. Again, pretty much like all of this stuff is still being worked on, so I can't really comment too much on it. And you're also a veteran of the game, so you probably don't even need tips from me. I'm just looking at your account at this point. You do have a Tomoe though. Her MP was buffed in JP as well. I mean, you haven't done the buff yet, but it's actually very strong now. You got your MP5 Kagetora from the event. That's great. She's really strong. You even got this is from the gacha. This is the 4-star C from the gacha, which is actually not that bad from what I remember. I'm doing really good. Denise, how are you doing? There's your, I assume, what is the free SSR? The latest granny to be added to the game. God, she's hot though, dude. Holy crap. Yeah, good. Mozart as your caster, I guess. I mean, I would probably invest in Hans over Mozart, but you know, he's still good. Regent, gotta love it, with the Volumen. And not much to say about your Tammy cat, who just clearly got like 3 silver EXP so far, and that's about it. No, Lunars, no, not yet. Then there's a Mashu. Of course, you know what to do. Yeah, it's just again, not much to say about it. It's a very new account, but you know, Do I just pick random accounts? I go back and forth. Look, the list is so long. There's already 282 submissions. So that I'm fair, every other one I go in order, and then the other one is a random one. So that even if someone joins now, they have like an equal chance than any else with who gets a random pick. Again, the chance is not amazing, but I do this every week, and I do this for 4 to 5 hours. So you know, you still always have a chance. And if you tune in early, you'll get ahead of the list, basically. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Alright. Yeah. I guess you just basically wanted me to check out your list. You already know what you're gonna do. I have good faith in you. 9? I think 9. No, 8. It might be the next one. Yeah, Nobu Uncle. Wait, Nobu Uncle? Who is this? Oh, JP 0 days played free to play. Oh, is this is a troll, isn't it? This has to be a troll. Hey Skywalker, what the you gave me Rexlet? Oh my god, dude, I saw that. You fucking gave me Rexlet's code, man. What the fuck? God damn. Yeah, totally. 0 days played free to play. The free to play account. This is it. The free to play dream. You can achieve this too, boys. Yeah, I mean, that's the free to play account. You're looking at it right now. I'm not even gonna go through it. I'm just gonna keep it up there for a second. You can... Oh, dude, what is this? Not even level 100 on the origin bullet? That's a shame. That's a real shame. That's not the real free-to-play mindset right there. That needs to be 100. That absolutely needs to be 100. Also, why does Rexlet put Babe on the writer slot? Why? Why Maeve of all things? I hate it. I hate it, dude.
So I have to go in 15, so I am just gonna cheer and hope. My code is 0848313666 day 1 whale.
Alright, fine. I'll do yours fast, Chaos. I'll sell out a bit more. Since you have to go in a second. Day 1 whale? You didn't say server, but I'm assuming this is an A. Let's take a look. Yeah. Definitely an A. Day 1. Okay, I have really high expectations. You know that, right? If you're a day 1 whale, you... Did the site go down? What the fuck? Don't tell me. So, but actually... No, the site is down! No! Really? What the fuck? No! But Sir Spamalot with 10 months, though. That's pretty cool. Not letting me update the tier 2 sub, sadly. Any help appreciated. I actually don't know too much about that, but anyone who does have experience from that, can you help Sir Spamalot out? But hey, dude, thank you so much for the 10-month sub regardless. That's nuts. That's a long sub, man. Welcome back to the Gal Gang. And, much appreciated. Let's see if it works. Maybe it was just a hiccup. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay. I don't want to use my game for this. That would take forever. Alright. There you go. Alright. Yeah, this should be up to date. Praise Slottish, yeah, sure, why not? Day 1 whale, you say? Yeah, okay, again. It's what I hoped it was gonna be, a fully skilled list. So let's take a look. You have a MP2 Kiara. Good choice with the Holy Knight Supper will be very good. Level 100 MP5 Void Shiki with the, not quite a super scope, but pretty high. Yeah, for her, yeah, she's good. Doesn't really have batteries or anything. MP gain is average, so yeah, this works for farm. MP2 Ishtar with another Holy Knight Supper, again, very, very, very good choice. It works for her really well. Bryn, MP3, fully maxed, of course, with... Okay, so you're not using her as a support, that's fine. You can use her as a DPS too. So this again assumes you have support, because her MP gain is actually not that good. It's definitely below average. So yeah, but as a DPS choice, granted you have the supports, this is fine. It's fine. I still wouldn't say Bryn is really a crit servant per se, but this is okay. You have aerial drive though, right? I would probably use aerial drive over this one, especially since yours is MP3. MP2 fully backs the kills with the standard Merlin with the lunchtime as well. MP2, MP4 fully grailed shooting with the Fox Knight stream. I actually like to see. For shooting though, maybe not the best choice. This C gives you MP gain and stars per turn. Again, her MP gain is pretty terrible, so starting off at 0, kind of rough. You have you're a whale, right? Surely you have dive to blue. Again, I'm the most broken record when there is when it comes to dive to blue. Give her dive to blue. It's so much better than this. MP5 Raiko, of course. There's the super scope. Yeah, that's perfect. Not limit broken? Wait, you didn't go for it? You didn't like spend apples? Damn, that's rough, dude. Well, I guess this is not the worst choice then. Do you have a second Prisma Cosmos limit broken? That could work on her as well. In fact, screw that. You don't need a second one. Why is this on Abby? It's okay on her, but give this to shoot then, and give Abby a DPSC, full DPSC. This is like a hybrid, if anything, for DPS. Give her. You should have Sumo. You're a day 1 player. Sumo for Abby. It's so good. Give her Sumo. Her attack is very high, especially since you're grailing her as well. It's getting even higher. Sumo is like super good on Abby. Super good. So yeah, give this to Shuten. It's still better than Fox Knight stream for her. Shuten is just a really awkward in support list, right? Like, if anything, I might say K-Scope is the best option for Shuten. So if you have spares, even non-limit, you should maybe give that to her. Like, it's hard to actually think of Shuten in a support list fashion. Like, she's an arch assassin, AoE, but you know her gain is so low. Wait, that's another hype chain already. Let's go. Hey, Fire Neko with the brand new tier 1 sub as well, dude. Hey, welcome to the Gao gang, dude. We're very happy to have you here, and much appreciated for the sub. Big Gao to you as well. Alright, I hope you're happy with that, Chaos. Your list is mostly very, very good, of course, being a day 1 whale, so yeah. You do know what you're doing anyway. Random time, yeah, it's random. Alright, 92289. Okay, we're slowing down on the new additions, which I guess is good for the amount that I can do. Whoa, what? Fire Neko not only subbing but also dropping 15 new gifted subs as well. What a madman. Holy shit. Thank you so much. That's insane. Welcome to all the new 15 members to the Gao gang. We're very happy to have you here. Dude, what an entrance. What an entrance, to say the least. Immediately pushing hype train to level 5. Let's go. Alright, 175. Yeah, you've been hearing a few Gaos now. Jesus. Hey, dude. It really means a lot, honestly. Like, just thank you so much. This is a huge gift. Oh, it's the okay from Discord again, right? Alright. You have like a Grailed Gramps as well, I think. Probably has to be another stream, KR. I don't think I can really justify doing same people on one stream because we already have so many. Sorry, man. Yo, I see that new sub as well there. BHSR, dude. Thank you for the brand new tier 1 sub as well, dude. Much appreciated. Welcome to the Gao gang. Happy to have you here. Alright, Dolphin. 700 days, 2 accounts, both NA. I'll just check this one that you have listed here. I assume this is the one you want to see more. So let's do this. Yo, mate, you're awesome as well. Gifting a sub to Zanikar. There's a spider on my wall. I'm scared. There you go. Dude, thank you so much. Welcome to the Gao gang, Zanikar. Bro, very happy to have you here. The Gao gang family just keeps on expanding. And I couldn't be happier. Thank you so much, dudes. All the Gaos. You can't even see like the all of the support list, but hey, there you go. Let me join the hype train. Hey, Sonic, thank you.
Time to keep the hype train going.
Yo, Eldritch with another
Wolf
250,
the sun
dude.
dies
Thank you so much.
surely.
Yeah, let's keep it up. Thank you, dudes. Okay. So here we go. There's the other notifications from Zanikar. Yeah. Level 90. You actually don't have a Grail Jalter, which is, you know, kind of rare, to say the least.
Hype, hype, hype.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get it. MP2. This again. This C is pretty much the
Let me
best
join
choice
the
for her.
hypertrain, Keck.
Yeah, you did, Sonic. Eldritch with another gifted sub, this time to Kutito. And there you go. I think we reached a full level 5 hype trade. Jesus. Wait, that was a tier 3 gift? No, that wasn't a normal gift. You gifted a tier 3 subs? Was that a... Don't tell me that was a random sub. What? Holy crap, dude. Eldritch. Wow. Tier 3 gift. Jesus. Hey, welcome, new tier 3 member to the Gao gang, dude. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna try and keep... This is hard. Yeah, was that a random? Dude. Well, congrats. It was. You mad, man. You absolute mad, man. Alright, MP2 Mordred. With the... Yeah, K-Scope is always a good choice for her. Makes her a really good farmer. You have a level 100 Arash. Nice. With the... Okay, yeah, I love this. The Necromancy. The Necromancy on level 100 Arash. Let's go. Big. Eresh. Oh, this is interesting. I'm surprised you maxed the first skill over the third one. The third one is a god tier support skill. Like, it's insane. This, of course, you want the cooldown down on her. That sounded funny. You want it down for the survivability, but this should absolutely be maxed second. No questions asked. You could even argue this should be maxed first. But of course, the 50% battery is very nice. Good choice. There's a lot of good options for Eresh, but yeah, Sumo is one of them. It's good. Fully maxed Kets with the standard Mona Lisa. Good. Merlin, Bonsi. Again, Bonsi, not the #1 choice in my opinion when it comes to Merlin for the... You know, the try-hard content, but it works. I would still say 2030 is his best choice, being mainly a crit support on the difficult content. So yeah. Yo, you had a level 100 grams, right? So I'm actually pleasantly surprised to see you also have a high level curse charm as well. That's awesome. Oh, Eldritch, Jesus Christ! Another 5 tier 1s. Dude, this is nuts. This is so nuts, dude. Thank you so much. Welcome 5 new members to the Gao gang as well, of course. We're very happy to have you. And Eldritch, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. You've done a lot for me today, to say the least. Big heart to you, man. And big Gaos, of course. Thank you. Yeah, this is his Bonsi, right? Yeah. Oh, no, this is not a Bonsi. This is the, Oh, you picked his portrait C. That's pretty cool. I like it. Hey, thanks for the 100 bits. Super Erdrick, man. Much appreciated. I guess you're running low on lores because she's at 9, but, you know, that's fine. This is actually fine because she's mainly a support, so... This works as a support C for many of the supports. Granted, it assumes the battle ends a bit faster than usual, you know, but you know, I don't dislike this option on Nightingale because her star absorb is terrible. She won't really be getting these stars, so it works for her in particular as a support choice. It's good. Level 100 MP2 John. You don't have this limit broken, but it's still good. It has an MP gain. But if I were to suggest, of course, the obvious #1 choice is still Prisma Cosmos, even non-limit broken. But if you purely want MP gain, you should at this point. You've played so much. You should have limit broken Divine Banquet. There you go. It's still very good on her. Probably better than this when this is not limit broken. Another one. This time to Maya Suharu, dude. Thank you, Eldritch. And welcome Maya to the Gao gang. Wow, thank you, dudes. You really make my day, honestly. Jesus. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Alright, did you say C? C advice, alright. Well, this is perfect. This is very good. I love this for the memes. Yeah, it's great. Make that Arash Immortal. This is a super good choice. Standard, good. acceptable. Not the number one, but good. I mean, this obviously makes no sense for gameplay, but it's a cool flex, I guess, you know? But for Hassan, anything with quick is good. Imaginary round, maybe your number one choice. Granted, again, he doesn't have battery or MP gain, and his MP gain in general is average at best, but he has a high survivability. So it's fine for him to actually not start with Gauge, because due to his amazing dodge, you don't really need starting Gauge. Nightingale, I actually really... I wasn't even thinking about this, but I really like this choice. This is a good option. And for John, of course, Prisma Cosmos or probably Divine Banquet. This is fine too. This is a lot of MP gain, regardless. Good. Very good. 9 we did, I think? No, 9. Okay, 9 is Echo Strike. Alright, this is the next one. NA, almost a year. Free to play. Which skills to focus on? Alright, let's take a look at your skills. I'll be giving you focus on the skills. We're coming to my house for the party. Thousands of... Dude, get in here, dude. Whoever lives in Finland, dude. If I get 1,000 subs, get in here, dudes. I'll throw a house party. Drinks on me. Alright. On your way. No, you're not in Finland, dude. There's a lot of links in the chat. You can also write in ! review Vinden to get the link immediately. It's also in the title of the stream, so it's kind of hard to miss it. Remember to throw. Yeah, that's very good. Always throw. So I'll take a brief look at your C's as well, but you said skill advice mainly, so let's go. Caster Gil, Grail to 90, good. I would have actually maxed the third skill first, but of course the Charisma, he like all versions of Gilgamesh has to have the highest rank of basic Charisma, which is A+. It's still worse than the special Charismas overall, but you know, it's still a good one. Just an okay one if anything, it's just a kind of a bland effect, but yeah, max this immediately when you can. This is actually a strong skill. It's a lot of star generation for a party. So this, then of course this. Love the Grail Dokita, great, my man. Yeah, this first, absolutely. Then this, 1, 2, 3. For Ku, yeah, this first. Then Guts. Disengage is not that amazing, so 2, 1, 3. Made Alter, 666. Go for 1 first. That's the party buff, which gives her an attack buff. Then the second one for the quick buff, and then the cooldown reduction. So 1, 2, 3 on her as well. I mean, yeah, you only have that left. Dunzo, ooh, that's a tough one. The defensive skills are good for the cooldowns, but I would still max the first one first. And of course, they're almost... her skills number 2 and 3 are almost identical. The only difference is like one is invul and one is dodge, so you know what, obviously max the invul one first, right? The other effect is the same, which gives star generation. So I think the third one is invul, so 1, 3, 2. Oh yeah, Grail Ku, that's awesome. Best boy right there. Perk, yeah, there, only one missing. Jalter, again, you do want to mix all of the, or max all, not mix, max all of them. But order 1, 2, 3 maybe, or 2, 1, 3. The order really, they're just all pretty good skills. They all like increase her DPS. It's hard to say actually for Jalter. For her it doesn't really matter that much than for many. So let's take a look at briefly your C's as well. This is the Bansi, I believe. I guess it's fine if you don't have other options. It can work. Frokta? Yeah. Again, I would still give her something with quick. Even if you don't have imaginary around, you should have some kind of quick C's. Maybe not black keys though. But you know, quick is very good on her. This is not bad though. The effects of this are like crit damage, MP gauge, and... what was it? Was it? Star generation, maybe? Yo, copyrights with 3 gifted subs as well. Yo, welcome. Another brand new members, not brand new, 3 members to the Gao Gang, dudes. Welcome. We're very happy to have you here. Thank you, copyrights, man. He also made this form, by the way, so not only is he helping me with content, man is also dropping gifted subs What a nice guy, to say the least. Big gallows to you all. Thank you, man. For Tomoe, this... it's fine. Wait, how long did you play again? Almost a year, so I get... Yeah, wait, do you have aerial drive? It's very good on her. You should have. You probably played the event at least. And it's a guaranteed limit break, I think, if you beat the event. So it's give that to her if you have it. Cool. Yeah, this works. Yeah, yeah, because he has good survivability too. So yeah, this is actually pretty good, I would say. This, of course, very good on Rider DPS. This, yeah, his staple #1 try-hard support C, in my opinion. Very good. Oh, is your sub running out, Nobu? I guess we'll see.
Go. Go.
Waka gifting us another sub as well. And Eldritch 6 on top. Jesus Christ. Totaling to a 20 gifted subs now. Oh my god, you guys. Haka and Eldritch, thank you. You guys are nuts. It's actually insane. Welcome all new members to the Cow Gang. Dude, I don't know what I've done recently, but you guys are showing me so much love. God, I'm trying to get you those emotes as fast as possible. I promise you. My artist promised more emotes earlier this week, but you know, I don't know what happened. I contacted him today, so hopefully I'll get a response soon. I'll try to also improve the quality of the stream, you know, get that new phone eventually. No more lag on game, hopefully. Get a new chair so my back doesn't die. Because look, this has 0 support and other good stuff. So thank you so much. You're really helping me a lot here. It really means the world to me. Big cows to you all, dudes. Thank you so much. Alright. For Danzo, this is fine. Maybe some starting gauge though. But she does have 2 really good defensive skills, so... This is actually... You know, I actually like this. She already has, you know, double buster and quick buffs, so this actually helps with that Shazu. Jesus Christ. I can't even finish a sentence. Oh my god, Shazu with adding another 10 to the already 80 plus you've gifted this month. Jesus Christ, Shazu. Thank you so much. This is insane. This is actually insane. Holy moly. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, Arata dropping this with no one else. I can't even keep up. What is this? This is insane. What the hell? Arata and Eldritch, Shazu, everyone. You guys are just actually insane. Holy moly. Yeah, that's over 1,000 sub points. I think it's true. Let me check. It's still, I think it's still a bit lagging on my dashboard. Yeah, it's there. It's definitely accurate. 961 subs and 1,005 points. Insanity. I can't thank you guys enough. Actually insane. I'm sorry I keep pausing, but people are just too nice. Alright, for her, again, the obvious choice, and for Jalter. Oh, you don't have this limit broken. That's kind of a shame. Maybe a better option out there then. Something with Buster. Limit 0 over Victor of the Moon. My train of thought, dude. Dude, you guys. Thank you so much. Welcome all new members to the Gao Gang. Oh my god. I'm losing it. I am losing it. Alright, next one is a random one, so let's go from 10 to 313. Bring the void dust. Yeah. 241. That's actually a pretty new one. Oh, that's a 4-1, not 2-1. I didn't mean to give you hopes up, I'm sorry. It's Mango Lid. Wait, I recognize that name. Have I looked at your list at some point? Not this stream, of course, but... NA mostly free-to-play GSSRs. Any upcoming sabers you should pull for? You don't have one. Alright, let's take a look. Sigurd is pretty good, and he's coming with Last Belt too. It's not bad at all. That's already, I guess that can already answer one. I guess you don't want to show a saber because if you don't have really anything good. That's fair. You're all going to Finland, boy. Hey, come on over. Waver, you probably got him recently since he's not even max level yet, so yeah. definitely still. Wait, did you say how long you played? Oh, you've only played for like less than 3 months. Okay, that explains a lot. Dude, if you only do GSSRs, which means you haven't even done a single one yet, this is actually nice. This is nuts. This is insane for luck. Hey, no problem, Akane, and I'm glad that helped you out. Holy shit. This is nuts. Like, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 SSRs, less than 2 months. And it's supposedly free to play because in less than 3 months there hasn't been another GSSR. This is like EX luck. And 2 skate scopes, yeah, there you go. Your Nyanta again needs to get up. Karna as well. There's I can't really give you that much like critique here, but I can tell you maybe priority on skills at least. Because C's you probably don't have. I'm not really gonna comment on your C's. Level 6 Sanzang, that's a new one. Oh man, this is some prime salt right here. So for skills, Waver 3, 2, 1. Nyanta 1, 3, 2. Karna probably 2, 3, 1, but 3, 2, 1 is also good. Yvonne, you do 2, 1, 3. Sanzang, you do 1, 3, 2, but you can also do 3, 1, 2. The third skill is actually very solid. Hime, actually can't really comment too much about her. I never got her. I'm so sad. Maybe someday she'll spook me. I've never had her in either server, so it's hard for me to say. I'm not really gonna comment on this because for the lack of experience. Erk, you do 1, 2, 3 probably, yeah. And for John, you do 1, 3, 2. That's your skill order at least. Minus Hime, of course, but... yeah, I'm not really gonna comment on your C's because you probably don't have that many. Yo, Eldridge. Damn, dude.
Okay, this is my last Mad Lad moment.
Dropping 1500 bits on top of all the gifted subs as well. Hey, dude. Thank you so much. That is definitely a Mad Lad moment as well. Thank you, Eldridge. For all the support. Yeah, I know. I probably got your hopes up, Robits. I'm sorry, man. Your name flashed there. Pogged up. That's good. Yeah, I mean, less than, like, what was it? Just above 2 months and your list is looking like this. Like, holy shit. This is the dream of every starting player. But not much for me else to say besides the skill order. So yeah, just work on it. Level your units. That's priority number 1 besides skills. Just get those levels up. The levels are the easiest to do and the most important of them all. So yeah, here you go, Mango. Jesus Christ. And if you want a Saber, the next upcoming one is Sigurd, and he's actually pretty solid. So with your luck, you're probably gonna get him. Let's be real. So you might have a Sigurd here quite soon. All right. Then it's a normal one, I think. 10. Wait, we already did KR. That was a Grand Berserker moment as well. Yeah, that's totally understandable, Arta. Thank you still for the gifted subs, man. That's very nice of you, as always. So, thank you, man. Oh, it's Umi from NA. Alright, you wanted to get your account reviewed, I think. So, yeah. You did give me a warning. Alright, fair enough. But I'm sorry, I won't cover the same person 2 times. It's just kind of unfair. But you're probably here early next week anyway, so... Rate my wife, who mostly free-to-play, does GSSR less than 2 years. Alright. Let's do it. You've used 100 quid today, no regrets. Yeah, that's quite a bit, man. But hey, thank you so much. It's very generous of you, to say the least. 1 month ago. Alright, let's make sure we're up to date, because that probably wasn't the entirely up to date. Yeah, there was a snack right there, right? Yeah, yours might get picked, Blazer, but you might have to get a bit lucky. Okay. Ooh. 2 pretty interesting ones I see right off the bat. Medusa best. Alright. Let's go. Level 100 Santa Altar. Probably the first I've ever seen. I've seen a lot of first level 100s today. That's pretty cool. I always like variants, so that's cool. K-Scope, pretty solid choice. Her MP gain is pretty bad, so yeah, that works for farm. Bride, kind of lacking in skills. You definitely want to max 1 and 2 ASAP. Those are very important for all the loopers. Good C choice, though. She doesn't have that many options when it comes to a supporting C, because a looper support is very different from, let's say, a Merlin or a Waver or a Scotty. I mean, Scotty is still looper support, but you know what I mean. She's there purely pretty much for looping in terms of support, and you clearly want to use her as a support because you gave her a 2030, so yeah, those need to go up. You're grailing Fujin apparently as well. You might be out of grails if I'm guessing. That's why 85, or maybe just out of EXP. Alright. Pretty high on skills, good. I like the order as well. You could argue you could max second before third, but I would probably max third before second. Grand Berserker again. Good C choice with the aerial drive, I approve. MP2, Grailed 90 Ana. Pretty high skills. C, yeah, skills are not bad. I like the order as well. The Sumo, yeah, I would maybe give her something with quick, but this is not bad either. There's the Medusa, the 100. The fully maxed 100 Medusa with the origin bullet. Good choice for the DPS. That's a very strong snack right there. The standard tryhard support Merlin, very good. A pretty good Semiramis, I would say. Still lacking a bit, but pretty good overall. Holy Night Supper, maybe something else. In fact, swap this. You should swap these, if anything. I think it would make much more sense. MP3, cool altar. I don't know how you pulled that one off, but there it is. Very good on the skills. Volumen as well. Fully maxed BB grill to a 90 as well. This is actually pretty good on her, because she, again, much like Assassin Shiki, she's like both, you know, crit and arts. Your Bill got it some good shit here. Yeah, sure. Hey, what's up, bud? How's it going? Yeah, rate your waifu, you said. Yeah, I like Medusa as well. What can I say? Medusa is pretty good, solid waifu choice. Especially since I played through Olo Ataraxia, right? She's very cool there. The next one is a random. So let's go from 12 to 324. 196. Oh, not that one. 196, right? Yeah. Milhib. Alright. Sure. Still not the best 3-star rider. Does it matter though? Does it really matter though? NA, 900 plus days. Mostly free to play, does GSSR. CE choices. Alright. John equals love, John equals life. Alright. You have a Grail 92 Media Lily, solid. This is actually her Bond C is one of the better ones because it amps her healing. So being a full healing support, it's a good choice. Fully maxed Seiba with the level 100 total supper. I would immediately swap these two. Immediately. This guy is the crit lord. You want that crit bonus on him. This would be a very easy swap in my opinion. Railed 90 Emiya, fully maxed it before. Good, good, good. Unlimited pancakes, yeah, exactly. Who doesn't like that? Gotta love it. Like Grailed 90. Oh, I can see a theme here. Pretty much everyone minus Serenity is 90, but I guess you might be out of Grails at this point, so yeah. K-Scope on Jailter, yeah. Works for farm, yeah. Standard Drake with Mona Lisa, works, of course. Seashell farming sucks. Yeah, it does. Most of the material farming sucks. Fully maxed Waver. Standard. Very good. Chaldea Lunchtime. Fully maxed Serenity, not something you see every day, especially Grailed. I like the dive to blue, very good, because again, her MP gain is terrible, despite being, much like Shuten, both being arts assassins, they have bad MP gains regardless, so this helps a lot. Yeah, Grailed Kyo, 90, big, fully maxed. Again, K-Scope is a very good choice when it comes to that farm. Like every AoE Berserker probably wants a K-Scope on support, so yeah, I like it. MP4 Janu. Almost there. I guess, again, you're probably low on grails. Probably at 0 if I had to guess, so almost there. MLB 2030, yeah. But again, if you do have Prisma Cosmos, I would use that instead, honestly. But, you know, this is not a bad choice either. It still really much works for her, I would say. I like it. Well, see ya, Echo, man. See you next time. Thanks for dropping by. Alright. Did you say anything? CE choices. Yeah, swap these. They're already, after that, they're very good. And everything else is good. Again, unless you have Prisma Cosmos, give her to John. Otherwise, oh, my music stopped. Otherwise, I'm really liking what I'm seeing. Good. Is 11 the next one? Or is 12, I think. Yeah, 12? Yes, Spiral. Oh god, wish you don't even say that. I might do it at some point. We'll see. NA 250-ish days, Dolphin, CE. CE choices, you say? Let's take a look. No dive to blue. Alright, good to know. Wait, is my music still off? Wait, what happened? Okay, there you go. CEs, okay. There's a Tammy fully maxed. Yeah, Prisma Cosmos, #1 choice, good. Fully maxed Seibashiki. You don't have dive to blue, huh? I guess this is not a bad choice then. The thing is, again, she doesn't really have that good of an MP gain. And no battery, like unlike her assassin counterpart. But, you know, for the lack of formal craft, this might be totally fine, I feel like. Just a shame you don't have dive to blue. I have actually Void Shiki on my support as well, and I have dive to blue on her. It's very good. Yeah, I'll see what I can do, PO. We might get to yours. But of course, you'll get your points back if I don't. So, don't worry about it. Again, level 100 Ishtar. Great. This siege is just like perfect for her. Just very good. All the effects work really well with her. Level 100 aerial drive on your level 100 airs. Again, pretty much a perfect choice, honestly. The Maid Altar with the imaginary around. I guess this is fine, but it's not even limit broken, so I assume you at least have one copy of Origin Bullet, hopefully. It would still be better in my opinion, if you're going for the DPS choice. But this is not terrible either. So, you know what? It's not too bad. Skills are high as well. Not quite maxed, but you know, it's fine. Well, you have Mona Lisa on Merlin, huh? Interesting. I guess you can keep it on Merlin, but again, most people would look for Mona Lisa on Riders. You have Origin Bullet? Well, there you go. Why not? Why not? Semi pretty high on skills. This C probably works for her. But if you have something with like Buster, or even Buster / Arts, she could use one of those doubles, I think. Yeah. But did I say Merlin? Oh, I'm retarded. I meant Waver. Yeah, that's totally Merlin. Alright. Pretty high skills on the Penth as well. MLB Starry Nights. You know what? I would probably maybe actually not swap. Yeah, it's actually fine on her. She has more focused on Buster. Yeah. Just you would need a bit of support here because she's kind of fragile-ish. But hey, not too bad. The Mechaliz. At least she's above 6 on everything. That's always a good thing to, you know, reach for. I would probably disagree with the CE choice though. Again, her MP gain is bad, I would say. And her battery is very minimal, so probably have better options. What would they be, you ask? I mean, you already have your aerial drive taken, so hard to say, honestly. If you really don't have like anything, you don't necessarily need Buster on her, let's be real. So probably at least something with starting gauge for her would be good, in my opinion. Guess there's that. Alright. What else? Random? Yeah. Random it is. 337. It's 1,000 away from elite. 325. Yo, that's very recent. Red just dies. Are you referring to Buster cards? Probably not wrong. 195 days. NA. Does GSSRs no comment? Alright, let's just take a look at your list then. Do Ushis, otherwise we lose head pass. Maybe I should do Ushis next. We'll see. Okay, still no Mochan, rip. Okay, I guess I won't be really commenting on your Cs. You have a fully grailed Gil on your all slot. Still not fully maxed though. That's kind of bad Civ, isn't it? Don't do Ushi. Okay, I'm getting mixed opinions now. Saber Lily, huh? Alright, why not? At least her MP actually does some decent damage now after the buff, so could be worse. Skills are pretty terrible though, of course. David, not much to say about it, it's just a level 1. MP2 Ereshkigal. Alright. Pretty good. Not even level 90 though yet. That's interesting. Skills very low as well. Wait, how much did you play? Less than 200. You really don't play the game a lot then, huh? If you played for almost 200 days and this is what your support list looks like, probably don't play that much. You just log in most of the days, huh? If I had to guess. Fair enough, I guess. George, yes, I guess it works for like solos. Why not? Caster Guild, at least he's max level. I guess that might be for the event and this too. And this, of course, so. It's just not too much to say about this. At least you're maxing Mashu skills. I wonder why this is level 1 though. And she's not even level 80. I don't even know what to say about this list, honestly. This is kind of a different one. You say you've played for nearly 200 days. I'm just guessing you're just logging in most of the days and not really playing that much. Unless you never update your support list. You might actually have a lot better account. And you just... But since you did submit your support list, probably not the case. But hey, you know, I'm not gonna go too hard on you. Everyone plays the game in their own way, right? So yeah. What's your number, Ushi? Do I check Ushi's list now? Yeah, this might be the only time I give you a freebie. Not for the future weeks though. Do you know your number on the queue? Because I would like to see your submission, if anything. I would like to see all the info. Unless you only have a number. It's a good list, isn't it? I mean, mostly it's not. There's some good stuff, but you know. How can you check? I don't know. Good question. But you did submit, right? I guess I'll just take the number then. There might not be any way for you guys to find out, so. Alright, let's take a brief look at Ushi's list. God damn it, why? I knew it. I knew it was gonna be something like this. I just knew it, dude. I knew it was gonna be this. I mean, there's your level 100 Ushi. You had to include her in the meme list as well. Why not? There's a very severely under, you know, performing Arjuna with the bride, narrow bride Bansi, I believe. Level 1 MP5 Columbus, sure, why not? Level 1 Sieg, love to see it. Necromancy, sure. There's the Phantom. I see what's going on here. Mabo Tofu, yummy yummy. Get your carbs. Level 1 Sherlock, you monster. This guy right here. I'm immediately moving on. Alright. Let's see. It's not a random this time. It's 12, I think. No, 13. Daryl. God damn it. NA list 500 plus days. Sure. Free to play. No comment. That's Apocrypha raids. Let's not go there. No one gives a shit about Apocrypha raids anymore. Not until 2 years later. Sherazade banner. You want Sherazade? Cool. Why not? Oh, I think I remember something about that. Nah, dude, I'm banning that ass. You say that one more time, I'm perma banning that ass. The only reason I didn't do it in the first message is I actually did get him eventually, but how dare you? How dare you? That's, you know, that's not even true. You're just saying that to cause salt. You. All right, I dare you. Do it. I'll do it personally. Okay. All right, here we go. Fully maxed clay with the scholars. That's a pretty interesting combo. Increasing self-healing. Sure, kind of an overkill if you ask me, because while his heal is 10k, his HP is 16k, so most of the time you're not even gonna get full value of the heal, because if you're down to 6, you're probably dead anyway. But it's a cute combo, I guess. Refresh. Oh, it's 2 months ago. My bad. My bad. No, I won't check your list again, Ushi. Now you need to get to the actual... Now you need a legit pass. If anything. Alright. Rare Prism rate up? Sure. MP2 Casgill, fully max with the personal lesson? Yeah, sure. That's not too bad. MP2 Musashi with the golden sumo. That's good. Good stuff. Fully maxed Tomoe with the aerial drive. Again, good choice. Fully maxed Aresh. Nice. You got your stakes. I guess because you already used your sumo and aerial drive, she has this. I guess it works. Still not the best choice, but you know, it works. Shazu approves of the guild, of course. Drake. Mona Lisa. Standard. Fully maxed Merlin with 2030. Non-MLB, but still fine. Works for the harder content, of course. He's still mainly... Well, not mainly, but most of the big stuff from him comes from the crit. The big crits. MP2 Gramps, great. That's awesome. Probably not the best C choice, though. He's not really that much of a crit servant. Fully maxed Nightingale with the K-scope. I actually like the... I would now suggest the one that I saw earlier, aka give her a golden carp. That seemed like a very nice combo. I would do that. Fully maxed Mechaliz as well, K-scope. That's fine. Again, I think that's fine, because you already have your aerial drive in use. Now, I'm not gonna lie, dudes. I have some bad news. For the past 10 or so minutes, I have a migraine. But I still try. I was trying to push on because this stream is fun. This sucks. This sucks. It really sucks. I really didn't want to stop the stream, but I might have to. I'm having some trouble with my vision right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's getting a bit obstructed, and I think the headache is about to start soon. This is the problem with migraines. They can happen at any given point. I hate this. I was gonna stream for at least 2 more hours. At the very least. These streams are fun, but I might have to call it here. It kills me inside, it really does. But I live with migraines, so they can happen at any given point. And it just so happened that it's definitely, yeah, it's kind of hard for me to read the chat even right now. It just sucks. You know what, maybe normally I don't stream on Mondays, but I always feel bad about this. I might do a stream on Monday tomorrow. A bonus one, because I want to make it up to you guys. We'll do the same thing tomorrow. Or Tuesday, one of those days when I normally don't stream. I want to make it up to you guys, so... But right now, as much as I would like to push on, I can't even read that well right now, so... So sorry, guys. You guys showed me a lot of love today, like, that is awesome. You guys are amazing. JP streams tomorrow. Oh yeah, the official one is tomorrow. We'll get some news, I guess, but... Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. Just not much I can do about it. I'm just gonna have to sleep now. But yeah, probably a stream tomorrow or Tuesday. Then we'll do more of this, and then of course this is gonna happen on Sunday normally as well. Sorry, dude, it sucks. But yeah, still, thank you so much for everyone coming. There's a lot of you guys here. It's insane. Probably same time tomorrow or Tuesday. I'll keep you updated as soon as I recover from the migraine. And yeah, thanks for all the follows. You guys are amazing. Thanks for all the subs. A lot of subs today.
Command seal, go rest up, Myst.
Super keen. Thank you so much for the 300 bits as well. Yeah, I have to go though. It sucks, but sorry, dudes. I'll keep you updated, okay? I'll post on YouTube, community, Twitter, Discord, whatever. But yeah, take care, guys. Have a great rest of your Sunday, or even Monday, maybe for some people. And I'll see you next time. Actually see you guys, because right now it's hard. So see ya, dudes. I'm so sorry again.